So make sure we live. Yep, we are live. We live?
We live? Oh, we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Solidcast, baby. Episode 14. It's been a great day. I woke up this morning. I just driving around at work, bored as hell. And then my phone just going ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what the fuck is going? What could possibly? I check it. I see Kofi slick ass shit. You know what I mean? I see Erica slick ass shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, people, today was a great day. I really enjoyed today. So thank you to all my PC guys out there. Love you. You know what I mean? We got my homie BitCloud, and we got the homie Solid Rev drinking brews. So, hey, it's a good day today. I'm happy. I know you guys think I'm mad, but I'm actually very happy.
Live.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you. You know what I mean? Wait, can you roast BitCloud, Rev? Don't you got something to tell him?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Go ahead, BitCloud. Let's go.
About what?
I know you got some I told you so's. You were posting all over Twitter. Let's hear it.
Nah, man, I already got that out of my system. I did a Twitter space. You know what I'm saying? Spoke my mind.
You
had a lot
you
of
did
dudes.
A who?
I did a Twitter space. First time ever. I know, shocker. BitCloud did a Twitter space, but no.
That's not shocking at all.
What do you mean it's not shocking? So
Nothing. Continue. By all means, continue.
So I've been calling this for months, man. Calling it for months that this was going to happen, especially with the NVIDIA leak that we talked about last time. For its Returnal was on the list. A lot of people came at me. Oh, you're reaching. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see it. It's only PS4 titles. You're not going to see PS5 titles, whole 9 yards. And it's like every time we get bits and pieces of a puzzle, it's like dudes ignore the obvious, or they have amnesia all of a sudden. They think something's not going to happen, but we call it multiple times. Anyway, God of War is confirmed for PC. Dudes who said it wasn't going to happen, dudes who said it was never going to happen, Blaze, they holding a lot of L's. And I'm just sitting here, enjoying it. I'm watching the world burn as we speak. Now, what did Rev had to say to me? Because Rev apparently had something he wanted to get off his chest towards me.
Okay.
And I would like to know, what has BitCloud ever said to Rev to earn this honor? So let's hear it.
I have a critique for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Don't got nothing to do with God of War.
Okay.
So I went back and I checked out a couple of your interviews that you've been posting. Your little one-on-ones.
Uh-huh.
You got some fairly decent-looking females up in there, Real professional atmosphere. And you know what I see?
What's up?
All over your face? Dirt. Look at your patchy-ass beard, BitCloud. It looks very unprofessional. I feel like you need to fix it and make yourself more presentable when you have people on. Now, see this here? You see my background? You say, who you talking? Look at your background. Who am I talking to? This is a trash cast, baby.
This is a trash cast.
You know what I mean? You got to clean it up. You got your bedroom in the background, you know what I mean? You got your little bed in the back. Of course, I can't see a bed, but I would assume it's back there. It's probably a single bed. Is it a single? Shave. Get yourself a background. Let's make it professional.
You want me to
props for getting the people that you're getting?
I appreciate it.
I'm just saying.
I thought it was something.
Let's clean it up.
I thought it was something severe. You see, I thought you had something severe to say. So apparently I'm doing everything right. So that's actually a compliment. I got a big compliment from Solid Rev. Ain't that some shit?
Bro, he's saying that because he sees the potential. Clearly.
I appreciate it. You gonna like who's coming through Friday?
Yeah, it would just come across. Yeah, I hear him talking. You sound good. The interview questions are good. You're coming off naturally, and you just look like a scrub. You got to clean it, dude.
Yeah, I've been working too hard, man. I had time.
As far as Blaze goes, I mean, what can I say?
There's a lot to say.
Is hers upset a little game is going to the PC? I mean, that's.
Are we starting with this really, bro?
Okay.
Are we gonna start with this?
Erica posted a clip today. No, we're gonna get right into it. I don't give a damn that God of War is going to the PC. I don't give a damn. I could care less. It's not a shooter. I like games going to PC because I can use keyboard and mouse. God of War, that's irrelevant. I'm not going to use keyboard and mouse for God of War. I'll probably buy it. I probably won't beat it again. No. I'm more interested in that little post Erica made on that podcast clip where you said you were going to saw up your PlayStation 4 Pro on your kids. I swear on my kids. Number one, never swear on your kids, Blaze. Everybody knows this. Number two, once you do swear on your kids, you better deliver on said promise. So, what I want you to do right now is get up out of your chair, go get that ugly-ass God of War PlayStation 4 Pro, turn it on, show us all that it works, then unplug that bitch and saw that motherfucker up. Let's go. We're waiting. The chat is waiting.
You want to do a live, Rev? You want him to do a live?
The chat is waiting. He ain't gonna do shit.
He ain't gonna do a live. He ain't gonna do a live. He owes that shit.
He ain't gonna do it.
Which one has he got to break? The God of War one?
That's the one he said he would break.
Oh, he really ain't gonna break it. He's not.
So he ain't gonna. He's gonna come in with some bullshit.
He's gonna get a box,
throwing empty box on the ground. Yeah, something like that.
He sent you the Death Stranding one, didn't he? So he don't have that no more, right? Or did he have another one? Did he have two of that?
No. I think he has an extra. I
always got backups, baby.
Oh, okay.
I always have a backup, baby.
That's it.
Your cheap ass couldn't send him the controller? Ain't that some shit?
No. That's I want to see God of War.
Listen.
Bum.
Rev. What's up, man? What happened today? Did I piss you off today?
Why are you talking? Get to work, Blaze 4K.
Listen, people, I would love to do it now, but the quality of a little tiny box, you gotta watch. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
This is the place. This is where you make good on your promises.
There we go.
Look.
There we go. Hit the like button.
I am gonna cut this in half.
Yeah, right now.
I'm just not doing it.
First off, you ain't cutting that in half. You ain't gonna be able to cut that bitch in half. You're gonna have to do something else with it. But you need to break it, and you need to break it right now on camera. Otherwise, what good is your word, huh?
Damn.
You say you're gonna do something on your kids, and you don't do it right here, right now, when you're on camera, when you're put on the spot, and you're told to deliver, and you're not delivering. That shows you're not to be trusted. Weren't you calling out people for being frauds? Well, don't be a fraud. Blaze 4K.
That's traumatized.
Smash that PlayStation 4 Pro like you said you were going to do and give the people here some entertainment. Give me some entertainment. I want to see you crush this PlayStation. Right. I want to see you be a man of your word. What good is a man without his word?
You came here for blood, Ref. Okay, I see you.
I didn't come for blood. I want to see deliverance. I want to see you shave that crusty ass beard.
Now look. Listen, man. Here's the deal about the Pro. If I give you my word, doesn't matter if it's on. Rev's right. I shouldn't use my kids. It's going to be done. The problem is about that Pro is me and my cousin would play games on that. It just that's the Pro I use the most. It has the most legs on, the most miles. And my cousin passed away a year or two ago, and I have all this saved clips of me and him, and it's the last clips I got of him just speaking, like you laughing. I took this really hard when my cousin passed away, and I don't want to go all the way there, but I'm not making an excuse. If you don't believe me talking about my dead cousin, all I got of him is his voice and all the game clips we got. So I'm going to save it on a USB stick, and then I'll cut it in half. That's just what I'm gonna do. I mean, there's no reason to lie. It's a PS4 Pro, man. It's a God of War PS4 Pro. That's it. I don't want to. I would love to cut it in half right now, but I'm not losing it for a little bit of clout, for a 5-second clout trip on YouTube. I'm not losing my cousin's voice. Like, that's all I got. It's not like that's my best friend. So, but unless I can pull out the hard drive. I don't know how that would work, but I want to make sure I have it saved. That's just the truth.
You can upload
That's
everything to the cloud.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna save it and make sure it's saved. I'm not trusting the cloud. But listen, it'll be better on a full blown video, you know, with somebody holding the camera. You know what I mean? Not me holding up. You know what I mean? First of all, a saw, my sawzall, I got to plug. You know, it's just, bro, it's a lot of variants now. Trust me, it'll make a good video. It'll make a good, entertaining video. I'm not gonna be an Alex and put it in the shower and toss it in 2 feet of water and act like I threw it in a big lake. I'm gonna cut it in half. Not good enough, Rev. Not good enough.
Well, I mean, that's I like that reversal you just pulled, man. I like what you did there, Blaze. But if I were your cousin, I would want you to smash that PS4 Pro right now.
Yeah.
Live to the people. What's more important, Blaze? I'm playing, man. It's fine. That's understandable. That's actually a good excuse. So you say you're gonna do it, but you got to transfer some shit over first. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. I got you.
Listen.
Makes sense.
It's out of all the pros. Look, Rev. Out of all the pros, it's actually the ugliest pro that Sony put out. It is. I know if that, you know, the PS4 Pro God of War, this shit. The box looks cool. It's brand, you know, when it first, but it is the ugliest Pro in terms of like how it looks. To me, I think the Spider-Man one looks better. I think the Death Stranding one looks better, and I think the 500 million one looks better. So, it's not about if you care or not. It's about, that's what I said I was going to do. I cannot believe people still speak about Jim Ryan in a kindly manner, bro. I don't understand.
Get used to him. You're gonna like him. He's gonna be your BFF by the end of this generation. You're gonna love Jim Ryan at the end of this. I'm tell you why. You're gonna get more games. And you're not gonna say nothing about it. Exactly. You know it. Let's face it. Sean Layden already told this in the interview that this was gonna happen prior. It was unavoidable. It was gonna happen. So
Jim Ryan has got everything so profitable, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the same thing I said to you off air, right? Now I'm saying on air. That pony contract that dudes like to throw around here, right? You can praise it all you want, but really, you might as well take a light to that shit. Take a light to it. It's pointless. And just go along with the ride and enjoy the situation. That's what I would say.
The game's $50, Big Cloud. You have a problem with that?
No. Why would I?
You think it's fair?
Yeah. Why would I? Why would I not think it's fair? Dudes thought it was gonna be $30. They're out their mind. All these games are gonna be $50, and you're getting a shit ton with it. They announced DLSS support, all that shit. You're getting all the bells and whistles. So, $50 is more than fair. And the funny thing about it is, this is like the highest. This one's got the highest traction, right? In terms of like pre-orders and whatnot. You already know this one's probably going to be the first to sell 5.
Absolutely, this is going to
5 million.
This and Uncharted. Uncharted is going to be the top 2 sellers. Somebody said I was a fanboy. Are you sure? No.
He points at the damn obvious PlayStation side like I'm not.
The fuck? The fuck is wrong? No shit. I'm a fucking fanboy. What's wrong with these people, man? $50 is it's CD key. $42 on CD keys. Look, $50 for some of you PC guys. That's gonna be the best game you've ever played in the last decade. You know what I mean? The last good PC exclusive you PC cocksuckers had is Half-Life. Half-Life 2. That's the last PC good exclusive you had, unless you play in VR. And I would say Alex.
You know,
that's just the bottom line.
You know what I asked you though as a question though? Since we're seeing these drop in rapid succession, you know what I mean? Like they're dropping real fast. How long do you think till you see Spider-Man?
Listen, I don't want to.
That's the question you guys are asking. So, how long do you start seeing Spider-Man? How long do you start seeing, what else was dropping for the console? There's a lot of shit, but you get what I'm saying. Like they're heavy hitters. Everybody's been asking for Spider-Man on PC, especially PC gamers.
Spider-Man would be a great fit, bro. Yo, listen, they dropped Spider-Man that shit's gonna sell out. Like that shit will sell like ray tracing and all that. Oh my god. Look, man. Again, I don't care what anybody says. I said this in the space today. It doesn't devalue the brand. It doesn't really matter, Blaze. But at the end of the day, a lot of the people I fuck with do not own Xbox Series X's. They don't own any Xbox at all. They don't own an Xbox because they don't need to own an Xbox. So when these games start coming out, oh, Blaze, what's the big deal? It's not a big deal, bro. Don't listen, chat. Don't forget, again, I don't want to keep rubbing this in, but I got a 3090. I'm okay, bro. Trust me, I'm doing just fine. I play a lot of PC games. Check my Steam. I play a shit ton on PC. If you think I'm just this PlayStation guy that sits on my PlayStation all day, check my Steam. I play a bunch of games. Okay? What I'm trying to tell y'all is there's a reason why the majority of people do not own an Xbox Series X. Now, for me, for people like me and Rev and all these other people that just love having the new tech and that love consoles, yeah, we're gonna buy it. But for the more like for a PC guy, all a PC guy needs is a PC and a PlayStation 5, and you got best of both worlds. That's it.
What do you need a PS5 for? You just said a PC and a PS5. What you need one for if they're all going to PC?
Bro, oh shit! Here we go.
There's a bunch of games that are not on PC. Come on, let's be real. And the games that the day and day games are not coming day and date.
Like
bro,
what?
All the new PlayStation games.
This whole day and day shit, I wouldn't even put stock into that.
PC guys are patient.
Yeah,
PC guys are patient, dude. They wait for sales for everything.
That's
they
true.
do.
They don't need day and date.
They damn sure.
What they need a PlayStation 5 for?
If they have to choose a console, why would they buy an Xbox?
They don't need an Xbox because Xbox has no exclusives. Guess what? Neither does PlayStation. Not anymore.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That is
you don't need that. No, I said you don't need an Xbox because the games are on PC. So why, if like Rev, let me ask you something. If you're a PC guy, you only have your PC right now. Are you gonna buy an Xbox or are you gonna buy a PlayStation 5? You're gonna buy.
If I'm a logical gamer.
Yeah.
If I actually apply logic to the situation, I don't buy anything. I stick with my PC.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm telling you, if you're choosing one, you're choosing one.
Why would I choose a console if I have a powerful PC and all the games are coming to PC?
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. The flip. Here it is.
All the games that are on PlayStation are going to PC. What do I need a PlayStation for? All the games on Xbox are going to PC. What do I need an Xbox for?
Yeah, but it's not all of them, Rev. You know that. Look how long Uncharted. Look how long Uncharted 4. Okay, but look how long Uncharted 4 is literally going to take a year to come out, and they announced that a year and a half ago, bro. We heard about the leak a year ago, and it's still not out yet. That's what I'm saying.
Most your PC elitists, they don't want to play at 30 FPS anyways. What did we play Uncharted 4 at? 30 FPS.
Yeah, it's still.
They ain't trying to play
30,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm. They're not trying to play that shit. No, it's going to be 60 now.
Yeah, I'm shocked the whole collection for Uncharted is not even on PC yet, though. It's just 4 in Lost Legacy.
Listen, all the PC guy knows. The PC guys know, they understand they need a PlayStation 5 to play the new PlayStation Sony games that are not coming out on PC day and date. That's the bottom line. If they want to play certain games on PlayStation that come out, like the exclusives, like the Horizons, whatever it may be, God of War Ragnarok, you're going to need a PlayStation. Whether that's a 4 or a 5, you're going to need one if you want to play those games. That's it. And you still can play Halo on your PC. You still can play Forza on your PC. And you still got Steam. You still got Epic Games. You still got Origin. You still got Blizzard. You got best of both worlds. These PC guys don't give a fuck about PlayStation games. When you look at the majority of the reviews for Horizon Zero Dawn, they say, "Oh, great game, great game." And you look at they're leaving the game. Game is awesome. Love the textures, love the story. And then you look at the time played, and it's an hour and a half. How the fuck can you leave a full blown review at an hour and a half and give it 5 stars? They're giving it 5 stars because they want this to continue. And why they want it to continue? The PC guys just want to be able to say, "Ha, we got Xbox and we got PlayStation games, and it's on a PC." They want to be able to say, "Ha, we got both you guys." This shit. While you Xbox and PlayStation guys here argue back and forth, we got both of your games on our PC. That's all it is, you know. But there are a lot of PC guys that do want to just legit play the games. But when my guy Alex tells me that God of War 2018 is the worst God of War, okay? If he were to say, "Look, God of War 2018, I think God of War 3 is better than 2018," I would be like, "All right, I understand that." But when you tell me that it's the worst God of War, Man, you're lying to your fucking self, bro.
Alex and neutral. You know that.
Rev, you got that PC, right?
Yep.
And all right, so God of War, you already told me on the phone that you might not even buy that shit. You know what I mean? It's not like you said. It's not like a shooter where
it's $40.
50.
I'll buy it. $50? Yeah, I'll buy it still. I won't play through it again. I'll play it for like an hour and I'll turn it off.
Yeah,
and in fairness, you talked about Horizon Zero Dawn. You said it's like an hour played, 2 hours played. That's because Horizon Zero Dawn isn't a good game. That's why.
Oh no.
The first one is very boring in the beginning.
No, it's very boring. Period. I put 20 hours in it. Go check my Steam, buddy boy.
20?
The game's boring. Yes. 20.
Hey,
Keyboard and mouse.
Put in the time. I'm surprised you didn't like it with the bow, with the keyboard and mouse. I'm surprised. Maybe that's what it is. It's the bow. It's the bow.
I just don't like it. Shooting enemies isn't satisfying. It's not. The voice acting is very, very boring, very drab. The characters are boring. The world is the star of the show. The world is beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But the gameplay's nice. The movement's nice. The aiming's nice. Shooting enemies isn't satisfying. Even shooting humans isn't satisfying.
No, it's not. They need more blood.
They upped the ante in the sequel. It looked better.
And Alex saying God of War is a bad game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, he's just being that guy. That's it.
He basically said it
by
follows
the way,
the same formula. Third person.
I want to tell you guys, chat. I invited Blackbond on the show. I said, Blackbond, Solidcast 9 p.m. You must be on camera. We need you on camera. He said, yeah, I'll get back to you by 6 o'clock. Well, guess what? It was 6:40. I said, Blackbond, you coming, brother? He said, my girl's coming over, Blaze. People of the internet, my girl's coming over. So his girl's coming over. He said he got sidetracked and he can't do it. Blackbond, let me tell you, man. We'll holler at you next year, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's a wrap. You know what I mean? You blew it, man. You blew it, bro. Rev, so look, quick question. You know, you find out about this news. What was your reaction? Because it came out of left field, whether we thought it was coming or not. It kind of just like randomly they dropped it today. It's on Steam already. You can pre-order all that shit. What was your thoughts? Like, oh shit. Like anything?
Honestly, I don't care.
Now,
I mean, I'd love to sit here and tell you, oh, dude, I could. Come on, man, you're talking to me. I didn't give a shit. I've played God of War. I beat it twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uncharted 4 coming to PC is bigger news because I'll play through that again on keyboard and mouse. That's awesome. The shooter. So I'll be pulling headshots off like nobody's business. God of War, I'd use a controller for that. It's already 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5. Isn't it 4K?
Yeah.
No, I think it's dynamic res.
But it's still
throwing the axe. Throwing the axe might be satisfying.
Nah. Swinging your axe doesn't feel natural with a keyboard and mouse. It's like playing The Witcher 3 with a keyboard and mouse. It doesn't feel natural to me. Shooters feel natural on a keyboard and mouse. Much more natural than a controller feels. But a controller feels more natural when you're driving in a driving game or when you're playing a hack and slash. That's my opinion. I mean, I'm sure PC gamers that have been playing with a keyboard and mouse their whole life, I'm sure it's more natural for them on that.
So you're excited for the PC release, basically?
What's that?
I said you're excited for the PC release of the game, basically. Then
Uncharted.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
For God of War? No.
Yeah. No. Not
excited
for it.
Not even a little bit. Not
So
even a little bit.
Not even give it a try. I mean,
I'll
for all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, I'll scoop it up. I'll try it out. But I'm playing on a 1440p monitor.
Yeah, that's
It'll
true,
probably look better on the PS5 on my 4K TV.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
Performance responsive, you'll have the full,
bro, FOV slider, Rev.
And FOV slider, yeah, you'll have all that too.
Yeah.
Dude.
Did you beat Days Gone on PC again, right? If I remember correctly. Didn't you beat it again?
Days Gone as a shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it was much more enjoyable.
It was a different you said it was a different experience. I do remember you saying
that.
Yeah,
much more enjoyable, yeah.
That FOV,
keyboard and mouse, 60 FPS, 60 plus FPS,
Yeah.
whereas on the console was 30 FPS. You know, I feel like it's two totally different games.
So let me throw this at
The
you.
30 FPS never bothered me in
Yeah.
God of War.
Let me throw this
Either.
at you, Rev. How long do you think it's going to be for each particular like installment to make their way to the PC for the PS5 or PlayStation?
What's the
in
next
general?
game you think? How's
Like,
that?
yeah,
What's
what's your next one? Like, do you think it's going to be like a year type of jump for each game? 2 years, 3? Personally, I don't think
What
it's 2 years.
game? Big Cloud, what game
But
do you think is next?
what game do
What
I
game
think
do you
is
think
next?
is next? Yeah, that for both of you. What game do you think is next? Is it Spider-Man? Is it fucking...
Definitely Spider-Man.
What is it?
Definitely Spider-Man.
Before Last of Us.
I mean, shit.
Last of Us remastered?
Last of Us remastered definitely might, or remake might definitely be it because they're throwing factions in there, right? We know that's happening. Factions are gonna be bundled in, and it's gonna be like some other shit. They're probably gonna do a Last of Us Part 2. It's gonna be like a director's cut with factions tagged onto that too. So I could see it. I could definitely see it, especially with them talking about reaching more players. So maybe factions will go to PC. They'll have it linked. You know what I mean? Console and PC.
What about you, Rev? What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's at this point. It
What
makes
would
no
you
difference.
want?
I think you're
Out of the library, what would you want? How's that? What would you want out of the library? Like, damn, if this shit came out
to come to PC.
the first one, if
1
you could have
through
one.
3, Killzone
Bro.
1 through 3 remastered, and Resistance, the franchise remastered.
Well,
That's
that ain't
what I
never
want.
happened, man.
Dude, PS5, like, as far as my PC goes, PS5, I feel like is sufficient for most of the games. Most of the games are running 60 FPS.
Yeah.
All the games, aren't they? They're 60 FPS.
Yeah.
And they look great. That's the whole
do.
reason I wanted PC, for the 60 FPS and the better resolution.
I do remember
PS5's already running that. So it's like,
No.
most of the releases I don't care about. Days Gone, again, on the Pro was 30 FPS. Days Gone on PS5 is 60 FPS.
Yeah.
And
So-
it looks good.
Yeah, it looks spectacular. Most of the games, it really doesn't make a difference. PS5 is awesome, dude. The Series X is awesome. All these games are 60 now, man. That's all I ever wanted. You know, Crysis, dude. I'm playing Crysis on my consoles. Crysis
We're
2
gonna talk
remastered,
about that.
Crysis 3 remastered. They're spectacular on the console. I love it, dude. I love it.
Blaze was streaming. He was share playing it when I was playing Deathloop. We're showing it off. It looks really, really good.
Oh. Read them super chats and then we'll transition.
Now, hold on.
Bro, Crysis? Oh my lord, man. Y'all better cut it out with running your multiple Crysis. I fucking can't stand you guys, bro. I can't stand you guys, bro. This is why we keep getting trash every fucking year, because you guys complain about awesome games. Unbelievable.
Was there more than one? Because it's only showing one for me.
What is it showing you?
No, there's two. There's two.
Or Kennard
3.
with the 5.
4.
Man,
5.
Let me scroll all the way up them. It's not showing
Yeah,
them in the line.
there's 5 super chats.
All right, I see them. I'm just scrolling all the way up. You said 5?
5 of them.
I got 4. So can you read the last one? The one that's before the good.
Go ahead, just
fee.
start reading them out.
All right, we got a $10 super chat
Yeah.
from the Good Faye 77. Shout out to you. He said, long time fan, first time commenting. Glad I found a podcast where I can actually relate to the host. Stay real, y'all. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Good fella, bro. You know what I mean? He's a paisan, bro. You already know. You already know, man.
We got the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with the 2. The Glacier White PS4 Pro looks better than the PS5. Ooh.
I agree.
Yeah.
That shit looks beautiful, bro.
That was dope. That
was a nice. That was like a Destiny bundle or something.
Yeah.
That was a weird. Actually, that was by itself. I remember. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, bro.
Novocaine, our brother Novocaine with the 5. He says, shameless of
man.
you to own a God of War, or to own God of War on Steam, day 0, already Blaze. I truly believed you were the chosen one. Turns out you're a trash bag. PC Master Race, pony out.
Thank you, Nova.
No,
you
stupid.
fucking fraud.
Got one from Knur Boda with the 5. He says, great show. Keep on keeping on. And we just got a few other ones. We got another 5 from Knerd. Or Knerd. Yeah, Knerd. Shout out to him.
Thank you, dog. That's 10 bills. I appreciate that. I think I seen Ace McLean join as a member too. Thank you, bro. That's huge, bro. Join as a member, bro. Thank you, Ace McLean. I seen that, by the way. I'm just scrolling all the way up, but it stopped.
Shout out to the good fella again with the 5. He says you get PlayStation because the game won't come out on PC for 2 years. That's what he's replying to you for, Ref.
Right. You buy a PlayStation because it's not going to come out day and date, and if you really want to play that particular game, you're going to need to.
I don't know.
You're going to need to spend it up.
Personally, I don't know if it's going to be 2 years. I don't think they're going to keep up with that 2-year shit. I think it's going to be shorter.
Bro, these games are taking forever to release on PC, man. They're taking too long. I'm telling you. These PC guys, like Rev said, PC guys. I understand that, but like Rev said, the PC guys are the cheapest bastards on the planet, dude. They will find the deal and then enter a coupon code and then enter their veteran code. And then, you know, I'm telling you, man, they find a way to save $1 all the time. I'm not mad at that, but they're super patient and they'll wait it out, man. They'll sweat it out. You know what I mean? They feel like they're not missing anything. Me, personally, I can't. If there's a game that I'm slightly interested, it has to be bought day one. Like, it has to be. You can call me whatever you want to call me. That's on Xbox, PC, PlayStation. It don't matter. If I'm interested, I'm buying it.
So let me throw this at you, Blaze. 5 years, day and date, maybe. 5 years later, down the road.
Listen, when I made that comment saying, God, listen, I just looked at it like this. PlayStation, you have great games that you can't play anywhere else, right? If you want the console to continue to have value, I thought that it was a good idea to keep the fucking games where they're at. Because just like my PS3 that's plugged in right behind me, it's plugged in for a fucking reason. Because there are certain games that if I want to play them, I need to plug in a PS3 to play them. And that might be a bad thing because, you know, we could get better versions of these games, right? But I'm just telling you that I feel like not the brand. The brand will continue to expand on. I'm talking about the console itself. That's all I was saying in that. Look, we see the light at the end of the tunnel. We know what's going on. This Jim Ryan, you know, like I said, he got bit by multiple clickers, bro. He's damn near fucking sick, man. I don't know how he's still walking. You know, the company's super profitable, bro. He took over the company when it was super profitable. That's like Rev owning $10 million. He dies, I inherit his money. Wow, Blaze, you're a genius. Look how much money you have. No, Rev already had $10 million in the bank. All I did was take over and sign my name on. That's all that happened. You guys are giving this man way too much credit, bro. He walked into a profitable fucking platform, bro. The PlayStation was already no. PlayStation, since the PS4, it was skyrocketing to the top in terms of the games. People just know when they want the quality games. Not all of them, but the majority of the PlayStation games that come out are great AAA experiences that you only could play on PlayStation. Jim Ryan walks in, sure. Has he invested and done other things to make PlayStation more money? Cool, that's fine and dandy, but PlayStation was already super profitable. It was already the number one selling console. It was already pop culture. If people fucking... It is what it is, man. That's just my thing. No bit?
Being the most profitable?
Jim Ryan. I'm just saying, Jim Ryan walked into that.
It was definitely better. It turned around from the PS3, right? I'll give him that. But again, we're talking about afterwards. Sean Layden's gone, and here they are boasting about record.
When did Sean Layden leave?
Literally at the start of the PS5? Before the start of the PS5, I think he left.
The start of the PS5. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Didn't he leave
That's all you needed to say. The PS4 was solidified, bro. We beat Xbox down.
PS4
3 to 1, bro.
PS4 was solidified. Now automatically was going to sell a PS5 because you already been spoiled with PS4. But even with that, I mean, profits have still been at record-pacing numbers for Sony with him at the helm. And it's going to get even bigger, even with them dropping on PC. That's just what they're going to be looking at. That's what the shareholders are going to be looking at.
It's all about the bottom line, I guess, right? Who gives a fuck? I don't even care why we talking about Jim Ryan's trash ass anyway.
Yeah, you love Jim Ryan. You're his number one fan. Stop it.
Mike Warner with the $5 says, I never played a Crysis game in my life. Just bought the Trilogy on PS5. What game do I play first? Dude, I don't know, man. I think one's
on PS5?
Yeah.
Stay away from the first one. Stay away from the first one. Start with 2.
Yeah. Honestly, one is way too unstable, dude. And it might be a little too dated for you. You know what I mean? I don't know for you. But 2 and 3 Or like, dude, 2 is fucking God. That shit feels so perfect, dude. Jesus. No, it's Alex with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Alex. I would like to see you donate a little bit more, but I'll take it. He says, you talking trash, Blaze? Alex. Come on, Alex. I would never do that, bro. You're a fucking great man. You know what I mean? We got each other's numbers. We conversate. I'm just telling you, you said God of War 2018 was the worst God of War game. Therefore, your statements are irrelevant. Ace McLean with the $10. I don't know about you guys, but I want a Rainbow Six Vegas style game, Ghost Recon Future Soldier linear campaign, bro. Ace McLean, if you were next to me right now, bro, I would give you a reach around. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Like Rainbow Six Vegas, people don't even talk about that game, bro. That game's a fucking stud. You know what I mean? But now they're all caught up. You know, over the weekend, I think it was actually Rev got. I told Rev, look, he's a prideful guy. I'm like, yo, Rev, you listen. You got a lot of subscribers, bro. You're about to hit 100,000. Yo, do you understand? My boy Solid Rev's about to hit 100,000. He's about to get a YouTube play button. If he can stay consistent and just do what he does. Think about 100,000 subs. Anyway, I'm like, yo, Rev, you need to stop using your muscle to get, you know what I mean? How many you buy games, you double dip, you triple dip sometimes. You know what I mean? And use your shit, man. You put in the work. You've been on this shit for over a decade, dude. Use yourself. So Crysis, the guy from Crysis from Crytek sends him a code. He gets shot a code. Rev's like, yeah, I got the code. So Rev, therefore, relays that message to me. And then I go to the guy and say, hey, man, I love fucking Crysis. I would love to have a code. And he sent me a code. So we've been playing Crysis all over the weekend, bro. Crysis, if you haven't played it, it's a FPS. They don't got the multiplayer in it. I'm fucking telling you, if you just love if you love superhero games, like you're just a fucking transformer, you're an unstoppable machine. The fucking shooting is top notch. It feels so chunky and satisfying. It has a great campaign, great storyline. Dude, the abilities make you just feel like a fucking like a badass, bro. Rev, you beat Crysis 2 and did you beat 3 yet?
Not yet. I'm halfway through it.
So what was your thoughts? I know you made a review. You guys can go check out his review. It's on his channel. That's it. That you tell people buy it, no questions asked, right?
No questions asked. Hey, man, you killed my mood, dude. I was rocking and rolling, man.
What, you wanted me to cut this shit?
I thought we were fixing to see some good shit, and you threw the damn cousin shit at me, man.
Oh, man.
It's like, man, you took all my steam away. Now it's like
You came for blood. I told you, man.
He wanted blood, bro.
He wanted blood. He wanted guts.
I thought we were gonna see some entertaining shit.
Nah.
I mean, here we are talking about. I don't know.
Blaze won't even destroy that PlayStation logo beside him.
You killed my flow, man. My flow's gone. I can't get it back. We gotta do something else, man. We gotta light a fire here. This shit's boring. Talking about Crysis. I've talked about it. Majority of the chat don't give a shit about Crysis. Talking about games going to the PC. Don't nobody give a shit about PC. If you're a console gamer, stop worrying about games going to the PC. You don't give a shit anyways. You don't even play the PC. If you're a PC gamer and the games didn't mean enough for you to go get a console, you don't give a shit about the games going to PC either. It's just nonsense.
Let's bring up that comment you made on Twitter. I think you made it yesterday when you was like, you don't understand the obsession with people and like platforms that they claim they have no interest in, but they talk about.
I follow people that retweet a bunch of goddamn fanboys, dude, and I just there's certain days I'm immune to it. Other days I see it. I see these retweets of people I don't follow or these likes from people I don't follow, and all they're doing is slandering the other console, and it's like. What are they doing?
What's the point?
Like, yeah, I don't understand the goal. You know it's all for attention.
Yeah.
Every last bit of it. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
bro.
This
They
shit
do it
was
all day.
fun freaking 15 years ago, but it's like, come on, man. That ship is long sailed. But I guess there's still an audience for it. As long as there's an audience for it, people are going to do it. Bottom line.
It was definitely interesting with the PS3 and 360. Why? Because at least it was entertaining. You know what I mean? You had a shit ton of games. It was a good gen. It was competitive.
Always something coming out.
Yeah,
always
yeah,
something
always.
coming out.
Always.
Yeah,
Exactly,
and if you
exactly.
ask me, if you told me right now I had to pick Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 for the next 6 months, it's a no-brainer. The Xbox
Yeah.
Series X all day.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 has nothing coming out. And Blaze, don't even say, oh, well, what's coming out? You know damn well what's coming out, and you're going to be playing them. You know what I
guys
mean?
got 2
And they're
games
on
coming
Game
out.
Pass. That's 2 more games that's coming out on PlayStation. And they're pristine games that you don't even got to pay $60 for. So don't even try. Don't even try to deny the value
Hey,
on
I'm
top of the
with
quality.
it. I'm with it, bro.
You don't gotta buy them
Forza
twice
Horizon is
neither.
quality, bro.
Ain't that shit wild, bro? You don't gotta buy them twice, even with them going to PC. Their games.
Wait. What was that? What was that thing about Forza? And you
Yeah.
needed Game Pass Ultimate
Yeah,
to
we
play
should
it
do
or
it.
something?
Remember that
Yeah,
one
I
scene
do
from
Hold up. Let me mute this. I got to mute this.
Yeah.
Bro, Forza Horizon, don't you need Game Pass Ultimate or something? What was that shit people were talking about?
I
Did
think
you
you
even
did.
look into that big?
Yeah, you did need. Or you need Ultimate for one of their games. I think it was. I think it was Forza. You're right. I think it was Forza. To play.
Okay, but my thing is, you know, all 2 games are coming out. Okay, they're great fucking games. They are. They're great games, bro. But we've seen this before. Forza Horizon's the same game, people, in a different environment. I'm sorry if that makes you mad. That's the truth. And I love Forza, and I'm playing it day one. Trust me. Forza Horizon's one of the best racing games, if not the best racing game. But I'm telling you, dog, it's the same game in a different setting.
Okay, hold up. Stop right there.
Damn, I didn't think you were coming back. Damn it.
Stop right there. So then, God of War Ragnarok is the same game.
Oh, he went
Pretty
there.
much what you're
He went
telling me.
there.
Because look at that trailer that came out. You're going to tell me that looks different? Blaze?
He went there.
Stop it.
He went there.
You know damn well that's not the case. It may be the case, but if it's the case for that, it's the case for the other one.
That's fair.
Come on, dude.
That's fair.
Gran Turismo, that's not going to be the same shit. That's not going to have some of the same tracks, just with better res.
That's fair.
Come on, man. You're picking and choosing. That's
No,
what fanboys do. That's what does your channel description say? This channel is dedicated strictly to gaming. Leave all the fanboy bullshit at the door, and I give you my honest takes on gaming. Dude,
Hold on.
follow what your gosh damn description says, Blaze.
You know who wrote
4K.
that trash?
You did. It's on your
Wrong
channel,
answer.
so it doesn't matter who wrote it. You're responsible for it.
I didn't write the. I won't say his name.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
swear to God, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't. Big Cloud wrote that trash for me. Bro. Hey, listen, Rev, you're right. I got to be fair. Ragnarok it's a cross-gen game. They look the same. We can say that for a lot of games. honestly.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
It looks the same. But it still
I'm
looks
just-
good as hell.
But you can't discredit what PlayStation did the whole first year, bro. You know what I mean? Like, everybody just wants to think that they didn't release a single game. You know what I mean? Like, whether they were for you or not, Rev. You know, they put out plenty of exclusives throughout the whole year. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
what do you mean whether they're for me or not? What does that mean?
Whether you
Blaze,
whether
again, you're coming out with the fanboy logic. That is not how you think. That is how fanboys think. How many times have you told me if you don't have any interest in the game, then the game's irrelevant? Now all of a sudden it's relevant because it's exclusive to your preferred platform? Even though you and I both know it's not your preferred platform. I get what you do, Blaze. It's okay. But let's call a spade, Blaze 4K. All right? If they don't matter to us, it doesn't matter if it's exclusive or not. Ratchet and Clank, Kena, we don't give a shit about those games. So don't give credit to PlayStation for games that you don't give a shit about. And then try to downplay a game like Halo and Forza when you know damn well you're going to put way more time in those games than any of the shit that came out on PlayStation, with the exception of Demon's Souls. If all you did was rep Demon's Souls, I'd have nothing for you.
Yeah.
Because the game looks good, it plays good, it's not my type of game, but I can give it props on that front. If it were an easier game, call me a casual, I don't care. I would have put a lot more time into it. And I know that's your type of shit, that's what you love, and you did beat that game. So I give you props for that. But everything else, dude, you ain't put hardly any time into none of that shit.
That's fact.
So PlayStation's been just as dry for you as it has been for me, with the exception of Demon Souls.
Damn, Rev.
And Returnal.
What
I played a lot of Returnal, bro. I put probably 100 hours in that game. I had to.
What was it enjoyable or was it frustrating though?
Oh,
You were frustrated out of your mind. Aren't we supposed to be having a good time playing these games?
Oh man, Rev.
You know what I mean?
Rev came for blood. Golly, hit the like.
No,
button.
it was
I'm
frustrating.
just saying, dude.
I mean,
and
you are,
I
but
feel
you, yeah, but it feels like you just came ready for.
No, with social media, I'm telling you, and a
Yeah.
lot of people tell me
You see it
these
every
games
time. Yeah.
these games would get beaten with or without social media. That's the case, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be near as much if people couldn't post their little highlights or their little gameplay clips of them beating certain bosses.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even waste their time with it. A lot of it's for attention, for the word, what do you guys use, clout. A lot of it's for that shit. That's why they play these hard games, and then they act like they enjoy them. Bullshit.
Yep, you check
You're doing
their
it for
receipts.
attention.
They don't play them. Yeah.
There are some out there that actually do enjoy it. I'm not saying they're not.
No, but
there
there's
are
a lot that don't play them. Like you check their receipts, they don't play them. They're not even on there at all, and they know. This is why they get offended when you ask them for their gamer scores, or you ask them for proof that you at least beat the story.
I look the whole gamer score thing. By the way, I don't care that much to look at your gamer score. Somebody told me if you private your trophies, you're a fraud. My trophies are privated unless you're my friend. If you're my friend, you can see my trophies right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not my friend, I don't give a fuck if you like it, if you don't like it or like it. That's tough luck, buddy. If you're on my friends list, you can see my trophies. You can see what I played, what I didn't play, what I beat, what I didn't beat. I don't understand the whole. The problem is you guys value your social media more than your actual life. You know what I mean? That's the problem. You guys value it like it's more important to you. I know with some of you guys, social media is more important to you than your own real life.
These man said that was
You know what I mean?
one side of verbal abuse. What's up, Sean? Nah, man, that's
well, social media is important to all of us. It's almost like they've engineered it to where we become reliant upon it. I don't know about you guys, but the first thing I do when I wake up is I look for my damn phone.
Yeah,
that's the first thing I do. That's the
like
first thing I do when I wake up.
You check Twitter.
I don't call one of my kids. Hey, come here for a second. No.
Yeah.
Where's my gosh damn phone at?
Yeah.
First thing I do, boom, with my notifications.
I check.
It's the first thing we do.
Yeah. Check server, all that shit. Then I just.
Bro, why is it that though, man? Wow.
We're so programmed to
we're
this shit now.
dependent upon the shit.
Yeah, we're programmed to it.
Yeah. It's like you need to check your notifications. You need to see what's being said. Is there any news I can talk about, dude? Oh yeah. It's bad. It's real bad.
It. Yeah, there's definitely no denying it.
I guess you're right. Half the shit I buy, I probably wouldn't buy if I couldn't show it off.
Bro,
you can't talk. You can't talk about what. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh no, I'm saying he bought Deathloop. He played 5 minutes of it, Rev. Hadn't touched the
I did the same bit.
But
I did the same.
thing?
You know damn well I didn't do it for attention.
Yeah.
I just could not get into it.
But that adds to what you're
it's
saying,
because
though.
of
A
the
lot
enemy
of shit.
types.
Yeah, but that you know what I mean, that adds to what you're saying, though. A lot of shit he played, he hasn't really resonated with him like that, aside from Demon Souls and potentially Returnal.
No, first of all, Rev bought Deathloop. I didn't buy this.
Still,
that's true. I bought it. We game share. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. But still, though, you put like 5 minutes in. You told me this when I was playing it, when you were playing Crysis. You put way more time in Crysis. You were having more fun with Crysis than you were something new.
It's a way better game.
I'm saying,
better game.
Which I'm saying, though. A lot of shit don't resonate, which is what I'm trying to get across. Like, they don't.
Deathloop is a fucking bad version of Dishonored with frustrating elements.
Okay.
That's what Deathloop is. Like, I want no part to it. But you know what? I can't believe Rev said that because I didn't think, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking Rev ain't like that. Rev ain't gonna wake up and check his phone right away. You know what I mean? But who am I kidding, right? We're consumed by this shit, bro.
It's everybody. It's everybody.
Content creators on top of that. I mean,
yeah.
it's
not just, dude. Yeah. It's not just Twitter. Yeah. It's all social media.
It's all social.
It's your notifications, period. Your texts, all of it. We rely on it.
That's
if you go out. If you leave the house, you get in your car and you realize you don't have your phone, you're like, oh my God, I almost left without my phone. It's your lifeline.
Yeah. That is facts.
You know?
For her,
like
chill,
you-
lifeline.
That is facts.
Yeah, you lose your phone. Woof.
But you remember what you told me? We were talking about Crysis, and I told you I beat Crysis 2 on the Epic Game Store. First thing you said to me is, bro, there's no achievements. I gotta play on PlayStation. I need my trophies. Imagine nobody could see your trophies. Ever. There are no trophies. What difference would it make?
You're
know what I
right.
mean?
You're right.
Nobody could see the trophies. You wouldn't care about trophies. Trophies,
but
you can show
You're
off
right.
that platinum.
No, you're right.
Check
And I
out
did
my
show it off.
platinum. Yeah,
You're right. And but
guys.
Rev,
He been around me too
the
much.
difference is I don't even care about platinums. I don't. But the difference
you care
is
about
Rev,
this one.
it's a timestamp. It's like, damn, like I don't know about you, but what I look at my trophies for, like, what the fuck? Like, what was I doing at 3 in the morning when I got this shit? You know what I mean? Kill an enemy 20. Like, it's a time capsule for me, bro. You know what I mean? And look, and yes, I got the platinum for Crysis 2 because when I love a game, dude, when it really hits home for me, dude, I want to do everything in that game. When I tell you Crysis 2, I did everything. Like God of War, the Spider-Mans, I'm just thinking, the Demon Souls. There's something satisfying of conquering that. Like, I love the game so much that, you know, I just want to be in that.
Insane when we was going for those rings and shit. That broke you.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. Listen, platinums is not for me, dude. It's a one-off thing, once in a while thing. Cause I mean, dude, it's frustrating as hell, dude. And like Rev said, who are you really doing it for? He's right. If I got the platinum, I would have just kept it to myself. But you want that validation, like, oh wow, Blaze, you're a great gamer. No, he's right. I mean, it is what it is. Look, we buy shoes and cars and all this shit and get haircuts. Yeah, we want to be presentable, but we do it, like I said the other time, we're doing it for somebody, that other person, right? The female. Everything we do, unfortunately, not everything, but the majority we do, sometimes is for other people, not even yourself.
So. Preach.
Yeah, and you know what? To stay on this topic,
some of it.
Yeah, but name me one.
Definitely not all. Like, for instance, I keep a close eye on my physique. Back in the day, like, we talked to Vic. Vic said he ain't never worked out a day in his life for females. Back in the day, that's the only reason I worked out, was for females.
And we know
because I've stayed in pretty decent shape my entire life. I use the word decent. Pretty decent shape. I've had times where I've been in tip-top condition. I've had times where I've been pretty sloppy for me. But for the most part, I stay in decent shape. So I keep a close eye on the mirror. If there was nobody around that could ever see my physique, I feel like I would still do the same thing. Because I don't want to have to look at it. I don't want to look in the mirror and see slop. I don't want to look and see a fat belly or anything like that. I can't look at it. It's hard for me to look at that kind of thing. And on my own body, dude, yeah, unacceptable. So at this point in my life, I do that. I stay in decent shape for myself, not for anybody else.
But Rev, I've trained my eyes to look below my waist and above my neck.
Yeah. Most fat people do got to train their eyes.
Hey, look, man. When Rev saw me, he's like, damn, Blaze, you got a little gut going, man. Hey, Corona, baby. You know what I mean? Look, he's right, though. Like, he does that for himself. Look, and you want to be healthy. Look, at the end of, listen, man, every time I've been to the hospital, I got health problems here and there, and, like, I'll go to the hospital, and I always tell myself, like, please, Lord, take everything I own. Just let me be healthy. You know what I mean? It's like, at the last moment, I'm praying, like, dude, just... Listen, man, I just want good health, and I'm being dead serious. Like, you could take all my shit, dude. Just let me be healthy, man. Let me experience the world a little longer, dude. I'm serious, man. Like when you're not healthy, that shit's scary, dude. When you don't know what's wrong with you, and they don't know what's wrong with you, and you're doing all this shit, and you got anxiety, and you can't think of anything else. It's scary shit, bro. Your health is so important, dude.
You look at that time,
and it's neglected.
Yeah,
bro.
And then what do? What do? You feel better, and you go right back to doing all the same shit that you were doing before.
Rev,
that's true.
I went to the hospital, brother. The doctor's like, yeah, we checked. It's not your heart. You know, it looks like you might have slept wrong. It's skeleton related. You know, skeleton, whatever the word he used. He's like, you're fine, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I was at the hospital for 8 hours. You know what I did? I stopped at McDonald's and just went home. Or it was 3 a.m, dude. I didn't eat all day. Where am I going to eat?
Yeah.
I want real food, even though it's not real food, but I wanted food.
You wanted something.
You know, like my chest was hurting. I'm like, dude, I'm done. I told my girl, I'm done vaping, dude. I'm done with this vaping shit. My chest is burning, dude. I woke up the next day. My chest felt fine, bro. And I started vaping all. It's just
That's it.
Damn.
You won't learn until it's too late, bro. That's the unfortunate. You will not learn until it's too late.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, dude. Dog, it's fucked up, bro. Like I call Rev. I'm like, yo, Rev, I got chest pains. He's like, man, who you kidding? I get chest pains all the time, and that shit makes you like, yo. I'd be calling Rev sometimes. He don't know it, but I'd be super anxious. Like, dude, I'm feeling like shit. My chest is hurting, dude. I got chest pains, man. It's not normal. And then he comes around and tells me like, man, I got chest pains too, bro. You know what I mean? I've been having chest pains for a decade, and that shit literally makes me feel better. I'm like, oh, all right, maybe it's just nothing. It's, you know, it's like I'm trying to. And then gaming's not good for you because yeah, you're sitting on your ass, but you sit there and you ponder, bro. I sit there and just think like we play games to escape or something. Like imagine trying to play a game and you're thinking about other shit at the same time. You can't do it. This is why I haven't been playing shit because I physically couldn't game, bro. Because I was thinking of just bad thoughts, bro. This is why I used to get high. You understand? When I was popping pills, I didn't give a fuck. I had no.
We gotta talk about that.
You know what I mean? When I was popping pills, dude, I didn't care at all what happened to me. I didn't have any anxiety at all. As soon as I got clean and got my act together, bro, I became an anxious bitch.
Yeah.
I became the most anxious little sissy bitch. I worried about everything. Then I had my son. Damn near broke me, bro. I didn't know. I was worrying about everything. I don't know why. It just. I don't know.
Anxiety. My anxiety's acting up, guys.
Bro.
I said you gotta change your name, Blaze.
Dude, I look at my doctor's been trying to give me pills for the longest time. Take these pills, and I look it up. Antidepressant.
Figures, yeah.
Whoa! I'm not depressed, even though it's just the term they use, right?
Yeah.
You know, I've learned to cope with it and just push through it. But there's some times where I'm feeling shit. It's not in my head, bro. Like I'm feeling this shit. Like when my heart problem, I had that thing. It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, this is why I get like then this shit. Yeah, I mean, it's like I can't. Rev, what do you think of anxiety? You laugh at it like you think it's. I mean, bro, this shit can bring someone to their knees, dude.
We've talked about this. Blaze. Do you know why you have anxiety? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you right now why you have anxiety.
Good.
How about that beer, bartender? Let's go. My man. Thank you. I'll tell you right now why you have anxiety. You know why?
Go ahead.
You ready, guys? You listening? I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you right now. You have anxiety because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's your body's way of telling you that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Think about how we live. And I'm myself included. Think about what you do all day when you're not working. You sit on your ass, you play games, you stare into your computer screen, you vape. God knows what the effects of vaping are going to be 10 years from now. We don't know. It's a fairly relatively new technology. You drink, we eat all this garbage ass food day in, day out. This is how we live, and that's not how we're designed. That is not what we were made to do. We don't exercise, we don't do shit outside of our jobs. And the majority of us, it's a job we freaking hate. So we can continue to pay for this toxic garbage ass lifestyle that we live. That's why everybody has anxiety. That's why everybody's depressed. That's why nobody can find a purpose in life. And that's why we constantly need the next new thing to keep us occupied. That's why people
are pushing all this weirdo shit because nobody has a gosh damn purpose in their life. That's why we have anxiety.
It's spot on though.
I'm telling
And
you,
dude, even at your work, Reb, are you doing anything that's super physical? You know what I mean? Like all the time, at all times.
Well, you
like,
know,
bro,
in my job, I can go from 0 to 100 in a second. But
yeah,
for the most part, it's a very, very slow, boring job. You know what I mean? Don't get me. There's times where it hits, and when it hits hard. But yeah, the majority of the time, very, very boring. Very, very boring. No action taking place. You're not making any impact. There's no job well done at the end of the day. You know, I used to do floor covering, and you probably can't picture my tall ass doing floor covering.
no.
I'm 6'6", so for me to be bending down, using a kicker, using a power stretcher, that's hard work, especially for a tall guy. Bending down, picking up a damn roller. The roller's 100 pounds, 150 pounds. So constantly bending over, I was using piss poor form, really, really effed up my back. But as much as I hated that job, when I got to a job, it looked completely different when I left the job. So I'd look at the job and I'd be like, this shit looks good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did a good job. A job well done. Something happens to me now. Like, let's say something happens to me at my job now. I'm replaced tomorrow.
Right.
It don't make no difference. It don't matter. There are no job well dones. I'm a body. Nothing more.
You're
you
a
know,
number.
our job can be done by anybody. Most of us. You know, our jobs are meaningless. Our hobbies are meaningless. It's all meaningless. And I feel like that's why. And so because we have so much free time, so much time to reflect on just shit that don't matter. Back in the day, you didn't have time to sit back and worry about chest pain. You were too busy working. You know what I mean?
Dude.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have free time. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for a lot of us in our free time, we don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
We don't want to do anything.
We just want to lay down.
Yeah, man. It's a very, very garbage lifestyle. That's why everybody's out of shape. That's why everybody's depressed.
Bro, then you get to your days off, right? You know, you look forward to those few days off you do get. And it's like, God forbid, my girl asked me to go to a fucking... It's like, you know, we went somewhere, went to my son was like in this ninja class. It was a competition. It was really cool. It was all these monkey bars and shit. It was awesome. But, bro, we got home. It's 7:30. I'm like, we eat, order food because it was already late. And then you take a shower. You look at the clock. You're like, God damn it, I got to go to fucking work in the morning, dude. It's 9 o'clock. It's like, bro, it's... Man,
we're slaves.
And then, like...
We're slaves.
We're slaves.
We're essentially slaves. Oh, you can't compare the two. Can't we? I'm not a slave to my employer. I got to do everything they tell me to do. What are they doing? They're paying me. How's it any different than room and board? You know what I mean? Back in the day, slaves got room and board. Yeah. We get money so we can have room and board. We're slaves. We're doing a job we don't want to do. Well, it's voluntary. It is voluntary, but at the same time, it's not. I need my freaking job to support my family. Yep. And a lot of us are stuck in these shitty jobs to support our people. You know what I mean? It's just, dude. You know, it's crazy. It's a very complicated thing. Life. I feel like this shit wasn't explained well enough to us when we were younger.
Yeah.
You know, nobody explained. Like in school, I wish my teachers would have taught me about money, how to consume, bro. All the shit you learn in school, I'm telling you right now, bro. Okay, I've been to college. That I didn't learn a fucking thing that's helped me in the real world, bro. Like not a fucking thing. But if somebody would have taught me how to invest, how to save money, like, bro, slaves is exactly what we are, dude. Like everything is a payment. You know
everything.
what I mean?
Everything.
Like somebody said to me, like, "Oh, Game Pass, PlayStation needs to respond and have a Game Pass." Dude, how many companies gotta suck money out of my wallet monthly, bro? Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. It's like how many companies? PlayStation Plus.
But you don't need any of that shit though.
We don't need it. We don't.
You
need
should have
it,
used like electric, your mortgage, your phone,
Right.
your car
But-
payment.
I was giving
You're
you,
like,
yeah, it was a bad example.
you see where your heart's at? Like, I
Those
gotta do all this for my entertainment, man. Damn.
Bro, but listen, when you have kids, you fucking need it, bro. Listen, my kids use that shit constantly, bro. Disney Plus, all the Avenger movie, they use that shit.
No,
And
we're
especially
bad parents.
nowadays, nobody has cable anymore. Everything's like these little, all these companies are fighting. Oh, we got all the Disney movies, we got all the Avenger movies, we got all,
Yep.
it's like all these companies are fighting for like market share of certain, like sports, and it's just a fucking weird time we live in. And dude, we are absolutely slaves. We are absolutely slaves, bro. I don't give a fuck what, it's not the extreme of, getting fed a piece of bread and getting your ass beat, but, if you don't work, you die. You will literally crumble and be nothing and lose everything you ever loved if you don't work. My cousin lives in Italy, dude, and he's like, "Oh, America, America." I'm like, he thinks of America, Rev, like skyscraper, Statue of Liberty, and parties, and it's like, bro, America's it's number one. It's the best country in the fucking world. That's not even debatable. But at the same time, it's just like every other country, bro. You work for what you want, and if you don't work, then you don't get what you want. It's simple math. But I think people. Let me read these super chats, man, real quick.
Yeah, read off your super chats.
Suffer So Proud 83 said, I'm late. Had to do a crap ton of overtime to afford to fill up my gas tank. Cali sucks. Great seeing you guys again. God damn, Suffer. Yo, speaking of Cali, Suffer, bro, do you see that Cali traffic? Rev, I'm telling you, if I see an inch of traffic, dude, I start losing my mind, dude. Bro, traffic.
I don't like traffic either.
Yeah. If I'm stuck in traffic, bro.
Yeah, I'll lose my mind, dude. I become a freaking crazed lunatic in traffic.
Dude, oh my god, dude. But you never know who you're talking to. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Like, what'd you just say?
When I get in the state, it don't matter who I'm talking to. It don't matter. You better have a gun.
You go red, bro. Traffic is horrible, and Cali's just unacceptable, dude.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm in Florida, man. Traffic here is bad enough. I see that California traffic, dude. I want to throw up. I see video footage of it. I want to throw up.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad. It's a standstill for minutes, and
I can't take it.
Four Horsemen. He said we need more campaign shooters. No more booty box battle royales and hero shooters, bro. I agree, dude. The campaign shooter is like as old as Crysis is. It's like refreshing to play that type of game. You're just playing a single player game with badass elements and great gunplay. You don't see it anymore. I know people said that's all we used to get, but dude, it's far and from between now. Like we don't get that type of shit. Like a great campaign that just you play it and you're done with it. I don't need a 50-hour campaign. I agree with that. Mike Warner, $5. Thank you so much, bro. Mike Warner, my guy. Thoughts on Hell Let Loose? I think the shit is fire. PS5. Hell Let Loose. Is that World War II shooter? I haven't even tried it, bro.
It is. It was free on PS Plus. I tried the beta. It was pretty boring.
Oh. I mean, World War II, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of that whole environment, dude.
Blame Call of Duty.
We got Larry. Larry with the $4.99. Larry, thank you so much. Said, I'm 99% sure that my female roommate wants to get what does it say? Biblical signs, like waiting to talk sexual things or jokes all the time. Should I do it? You should absolutely do it, bro.
Whoa. Hold on. Now we're getting into some good shit. Okay. Where we at? Where was that question at?
Scroll up. Larry, shit, I scrolled by it. Now my chat's saved.
I can't see it. Where's this man at?
Let me see. He said, should I do it? Here,
I'm 99% sure that my female roommate wants to get biblical. What does that mean? She wants to get biblical. Sounds like wanting to talk about sexual things or jokes all the time. Should I do it? Okay, Larry. There's some things we got to discuss. What she look like? How she look? Okay. Now, Keep in mind, anything you do, once you introduce sex, everything's gonna get complicated. And it's not going to end good. So when it ends bad, she's not going to be able to be your roommate anymore. So keep that in mind. But the problem is, you being a man, if the opportunity presents itself, it don't matter what any of us tell you, because it's going to happen regardless.
That's
You're
a
just going to
fact.
have to learn the hard way. But just mark my words, once you introduce the sex, it's going to go bad. Just remember that.
Bad in what way? Like,
Dude,
now there's rules. There's
sex
rules.
complicates it all.
Yeah.
One person is going to get feelings. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable.
Yeah.
One of the two will get feelings. Usually it's the guy. Usually, most times. So when that happens, he's going to want to introduce some rules to the game. And if it was just some casual sex, she ain't going to be with that. And then he is no longer going to be able to be around her. Or it could be vice versa.
Have you ever been in a scenario where it's just business? You know, like, has that ever happened?
Never one time. Never one time. It always
Either you-
becomes complicated. There's been times where we've been cool and flirty, but never anything happened. Once you get physical, it's game over. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes.
Interesting as hell, bro. Yeah, there's always rules, and hey, look, you can't be doing that. You can't be talking this. You can't go out this time.
There's got to be. You can't have a side, or not even a side. You can't be just hitting and then be like, oh, yeah, it's cool if you go out and hit it with this dude too. No. That's not how it works. Okay, we might not be together, but we're together sexually, and that means you ain't with no one else sexually. And for that other person, maybe they ain't like that. They're like, no, wrong. What we're doing is for fun, and I'm going to keep doing what I do. And the other person's not going to accept that. Or they will accept it, and it'll eat them
Now
alive.
you're in a full blown relationship. That's man.
Keep on with your super chats.
Yeah. Black Metal Gamer with the $2 says, love blasting heavy metal and gangster rap at the gym. Hey, yo, Black Metal Gamer, I see you, bro. You're you know what I mean? You're getting pretty buff up here, man. I'm just gonna call you the good fella, bro, with another $10. Dear Lord, bro, appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Said Solid Red believes in the creator. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Is it confirmed? Confirmed. Okay.
Absolutely confirmed. Well, you didn't know? You know, the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. You will know a man by what comes out of his heart, by what comes out of his mouth. And the fact that you didn't know that after all this time, that's kind of scary. That's like a bad reflection upon me. So, whatever. Continue.
Dude, cut it out. Max B with the $5. Yo, Max B, thank you for refollowing me on Twitter. You're a fraud for that. Thank you so much. Went through a similar thing back in 2018. Blaze went to the ER because I was experiencing heart-related symptoms. Ended up being all anxiety-related. Listen, Max B, like I said, I went to the doctor, and the doctor came back, man. He said, you gotta just relax. And he pulls out a chart, Rev. I can't make this up. He shows me the chart of how many times I've been to the hospital for the exact same things. Chest pain, heart, over the years, bro.
You're wanting them to find something. You're wanting them to find something.
Because I'm like, dude. And he's like, dude, look at this. I'm not saying you're not feeling these, dude. But, dude, you got to stop stressing yourself out. He's like, you might be right. Go ahead.
Your brain's a powerful thing, Blaze. You can convince yourself of pretty much anything. My mom, my grandmother, my dad's mom died of cancer. When she was diagnosed with cancer, do you know what she told my dad, her son? She said, it's finally here. It's finally here? She was waiting for it to come. And look, you may not be a Bible believer, but some of the words in the Bible are very, very wise. And the Bible also says you shall have whatever you say. Your mind's a powerful thing. If you constantly focus on positive things, you're going to produce positive results. If you constantly dwell on negative, you are physically going to produce negative results. It's just the way it goes. Your mind is a very, very powerful thing. And we can convince ourselves of just about anything.
Bro, that's scary that she said it's finally here, bro. That literally, seriously,
She was
almost
waiting
gave me the
for it.
chill.
She was waiting for it.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's scary shit, dude.
Scared of it her whole life. And then it finally got her. And that was her response to it. She should have never lived like that. That sucks. That sucks. And she died a horrible death. Like, the doctors literally tortured her. The chemotherapy, they hacked her legs off. They took her breasts off. She died a monstrous death. And my dad said it was so bad when she died, he got to the point where he was praying for her to die. That's how bad she was.
Wow.
She'd have been better off not going to the doctor and just dying of cancer naturally.
Wow.
It's
Continue
heavy,
with
dude.
your super chats.
That shit's heavy, man. Jeez. 4 Horsemen with the $2 again. Thank you so much. Even if you work hard, you don't get what you want. I mean, that's absolutely true too, bro. You can work your fucking balls off and get paid like shit. And like Vic said, well, you know, you can do better and you can get it. Listen, it's not always that easy, man. You know, it just depends on your situation. It's just not that easy. And I believe you, Vic, when you say it, bro. Like if you feel that way, man, then I believe you, bro. Like, you've never lied to me in the past. I'm just saying, it's just harder. It's just so much harder than it is just to spew that out because, you know, you got kids, whatever your situation may be, that all relates to it, man. It's just, you can't just assume that, you know, you can get it, bro. It's hard, bro. I hate my fucking dude. I tell my girl every day I hate my job. She's like, just quit, dude. Just quit. Do YouTube. YouTube. H-Dog Gaming. H-Dog. Now, not a dog. H-Dog Gaming. Appreciate you. He said, great episodes, boys. Thanks for the $10, H-Dog. I appreciate that, dog. Mike Brown. Holy shit, where'd that go? Just skipped. Mike Brown with the $9.99. My man, how's Far Cry after turning those health indicators off? Bro, Mike Brown, that was you. Dude, you remember how we were complaining about health bars in Far Cry, Rev?
Yeah. You can turn
those
them off. I know. I heard.
Why
I
didn't
heard.
you? You should have told me that shit, bro.
I've been
When
playing
you told me-
Crysis, dude.
Bro, Mike Brown, appreciate that. Change the game. Dude, a health bar over an enemy takes me out of the experience. Like, who are you? Who's this guy with a health bar? Like, what? If I shoot you in the head, you're dead, my guy. Anyway, thank you for that. Simba, the circle of life, Simba. Gonna listen to this tomorrow while at work. Appreciate you guys. Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. Going dark with the $5. God damn, you guys are dropping bags tonight. You guys bring joy to my week. Love you guys. Love the cast. Keep on keeping it real. I appreciate that, Going Dark. Jesus Christ. Avery Wilson, my opinion, fellas, if you're not willing to die for something greater than yourself, then it really doesn't matter. All these industries, including gaming, is just a distraction from finding the purpose God has for your life.
I like that, Avery.
That's
I like
some
that,
real
Avery.
shit
That's
right
deep. That's deep. Mhm.
That is some real shit, bro. Couldn't have said it any better, bro. Crazy.
Yeah,
Damn,
Max,
dude, your people are donating tonight.
Dude, crazy.
Look at this. Look at the support these people got, man. Damn, that's
Shout
crazy.
out. Max B, never accidentally unfollow Blaze on Twitter. He'll just press you like he's John Gotti. Yeah, you know I'm a little aggressive, but man, you didn't have to send me $5 for that, Max. You could have just DM'd me there or write it, you know. Thank you, bro. Foxhound with the $10 donation, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. My last job was giving me panic attacks, and I was having trouble sleeping at night, which I do. I was so stressed out. I'm getting a new job soon. God, another super chat popped up. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. So I'm getting a new job soon. This is what I want. This is what most of us need to put up with to make a living. You know,
Jeez, dude, learn to read. My goodness,
bro. Every time I'm reading, another comic comes in and moves. Well, bro, it keeps skipping. Like, go ahead. See what I'm trying to tell you.
Today, June.
Mr. Heisenberg, with the $9.99 donation, gamers on all platforms are just consumers at the end of the day. Cheerleading PC or a console is not a personality. We have to do better for ourselves than just playing video games.
Facts.
Wait, read that again. Read that again.
I'm not reading that shit again. Thank you, sir, for the $9.99 donation. And
I'll fucking read
I'm
it.
not saying you're I just read it. What you mean? We got to move on with the show, dude. The people are bored.
Exactly.
Bobby with the $4.99 donation. God bless you guys. Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So what's the deal? Are we good? Are we moving along? What do we got here? Host your show.
Bro. Rev, you clearly haven't seen other podcasts, bro. There's so many donations with these other podcasts.
This is why I don't watch podcasts. I don't watch.
Okay.
There's so many fucking there's so many things coming in that it just, like you said before. Remember a long time ago, Rev, you said it slows down. It really does.
Dude, look at what Avery just hooked you up with, man.
You might wanna read that.
Look at Avery over here.
He dropped $100 super chat.
Dude, Avery.
Shout out to Avery. Shout out to Avery, man. Holy hell. Wow.
Look at this man. Come on, Blaze. Read that man's comment.
Go ahead, read
Look,
that,
these donations go to Blaze 4K. This is his channel. This is his work. He arranges these podcasts. So you guys are hooking his ass up. Yeah.
Hit that like button.
Dude,
read this man's comment.
Do I read that comment?
Avery Wilson with the fucking $100 donation, bro. I'm done, dude. I'm not saying you can't have hobbies. Of course you can. But the purpose of God has for you, life doesn't compare to nothing. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes from God.
God has for your life. God has for your life doesn't compare to nothing. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes from God.
You know what's wrong with this new generation? I got my communion. I got baptized. You know, I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm telling you, when growing up for me, I was always going to church every Sunday. I was in a church class and all that. And it was normal. And as I got older, my church was only, hey, you got to go on Christmas. You got to go on Easter, shit like, you know. And then I talk to a lot of people nowadays, bro. They don't even believe in a religion. You know, they and I'm not judging anybody, but I'm telling you, things are too perfect sometimes, and things just make common sense. But this generation, they don't believe in anything. They're aliens.
What do you believe in? What do you believe in, Blaze?
I believe in God, bro.
Do you believe in God? The devil believes in God. What does that mean?
Listen, man, I believe in God. Always have.
What do you believe?
I believe in Jesus Christ.
Do you?
I do.
Do you? I know what some of the people are thinking. Oh, I'm out of here.
Nah.
No.
I don't want to jump in. My face was shattered a long time
ago. Do you believe? What do you believe about Jesus Christ?
I believe that he's my Lord and Savior.
Do you?
I believe.
You believe he died on the cross for your sins?
I do.
You believe he rose from the dead? You believe all that? You believe in Jonah in the belly of the whale? You believe in the Ten Commandments? You believe Moses split in the Red Sea?
Yes.
What is the prayer you're supposed to pray? You used to go to church all the time. What's the prayer you're supposed to pray?
Dude, I used to say it all the time.
You say it all the time. Let's hear it. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
On earth as it is in heaven. Lord, give us this day. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Our daily bread. Yeah. It's all coming back. You know,
forgive us our trespasses, for we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the truth, the power, and the glory forever. In nomine Patri, Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Come on, man. Come on, man. Slacking ass.
Hey, at least listen. You knew I knew it.
At least I got faith. Mine was shattered a long time ago.
That was an awesome donation, Avery. Thank you, sir. Thank you for Blaze.
That was crazy, bro.
You got two more.
Next up, keep reading. Let's go. Let's move it along, man.
What, we got more?
You got two more, yeah. You got
Just
one from
Cause.
Just Cause. Yeah.
Dude, what in the fuck is going on with your donations, dude?
PSP.
PlayStation
I just saw it. I
baby.
just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation PC, baby. Appreciate you, bro. And then we got dear God, bro. Dude, it keeps.
You got one from. You got one from Wrong86. Breathe, be honest. Has God said
Bro, you guys are
anything
gonna
to
break
you
me
all?
tonight, bro.
Breathe now. Respond.
No, dude. No, dude. I can't do this. Nope.
RCNG 086. Breathe. Be honest. Has God said anything to you all? Breathe. Now respond. I think he's trying to say, have you ever heard God actually speak to you? You actually heard God. I think I heard God one time in my entire life. Actually,
Really?
There's times where I can interpret that I heard God, like that little voice that you hear, and you just kind of got to interpret who it is. There was the one time I went into church and I did it for a girl. She wanted to go. She wanted to take me to church.
Nah, okay.
And I went to church. I was having a piss poor attitude. Now keep in mind, I was raised to be a Christian. I've been involved with the King James Version of the Bible, Christianity, since I was a kid. My dad introduced us to that. So, but I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to the church, man. I wasn't trying to look at that. I was just trying to hit. So I'm in the church. I'm having a piss poor attitude. I'm listening to this preacher. He's talking about tithing and donations and all that, passing around their little plate. And I'm like, man, get this shit out of here. I just want this ass right here. You know what I mean? And I distinctly heard a voice that said, get out. Like a disgust. Get out of here. You don't belong here. I didn't hear you don't belong here. I just heard
you interpret
get
like,
out.
yeah, like you don't belong.
Dude, it was like clear as day. Only time I've ever heard anything like that. And it was a negative experience. And I kind of had to check myself and be like, let me chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get shit.
Let me chill. It was almost like, get your ass out of here. I don't even want you in here. Type deal.
Wow.
Yeah. And
you know what's
like it says,
crazy?
hot or cold, or I'll spit you out of my mouth. Lukewarm is what I've been most of my life. And that God, according to the Bible, God detests that the most. Let's keep going with the super chats. Avery Wilson shot you another $100. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to that. Blaze 4K. These are your donations, man. He wrote, yes, Rev, I love it. Teach these guys. Say something, Blaze. Respond to the man.
Avery Wilson, dude. You literally broke me tonight. Look, I want to say something about hearing God. When I was about 13 years old, Avery, thank you so fucking much, by the way, bro. I don't even know what to say to you, bro. This is like, I'm not used to this type of shit, bro. I'm used to, who am I kidding? I am used to it, bro. These people fucking,
your people support the shit out of you, dude. Yeah.
They do. I'm saying, like, it's just, bro, that's crazy. Anyway, I was like 13 years old, and I remember arguing with my dad, and I almost put my hands on him. I was laying in bed. And then when I mean put my hands on him, I was so mad at him. I forgot what he did. And it must have been my fault, but I was too young and stubborn. And I remember falling asleep, dozing off. Bro, Big Cloud, this shit was scary, bro. I remember like waking up and looking towards my kitchen and seeing and just hearing somebody scream like at the top of their lungs, like, ah.
Really?
Bro. I jumped out of my bed and woke my sister up and went and apologized to my father. Dude, wow. I heard a man scream at the top. I woke my sister up. Did you hear that? And she said, what are you talking about? And that night, and you know what's crazy too is like I fought with my dad and my grandmother telling me in Italian, like, don't you ever argue with your father. Don't you ever like all this shit. But the point is, I went to sleep in a bad state, and I used to sit along my bed and just, Lord, forgive me for my sins. And every time I would do something bad, I was asking God to take me out of it. You know what I mean? Every time it's like, and my cousin finally told me like, yo, every time you do something bad, only time when you need God, you only ask for him. for his help, you know, and that shit like really hit me. I'm like, damn, you know what? You're right. The only time I ever when I would reach out to him was when I needed him, when I was in trouble. But man, that when I heard that voice, that scream, I went to my dad. I woke up my sister. I went to my dad and I apologized to my father in the middle of the night. And he's like, yeah, don't worry, just go to sleep. But that shit shook me up. It was legit scary. I was scared, and I never spoke back to my dad after that.
So you got yours. You win, ref. See.
Where we at? Where we at on the super chats? That Avery was the last one.
No. Black Metal Gamer with the $2. He said this message brought to you by the Sabbathcast. Sabbathcast. Doggy style position with the $1. Thank you.
That's it. No message.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Doggy style $1, and then you have one from on top cowgirl position. That's a 1
for another $1.
No comment from that. You got a 10. I think that's a 10 in his currency from Henrik. He says we have a meaning crisis in the West today. We have one from RCNG 086. A 10. He says, my sincere apologies. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I'm not religious. I've tried for years and years, and I'm not a young guy. Me and you personally,
is that a $109 donation from Henrik?
No, that's $10.
That's a different currency.
It's a different currency.
Oh, I was fixing to say, what in the hell is going on here?
RC, I mean, you got something in common there. Like I said earlier, my faith's kind of it's shaky.
You didn't offend anybody, RCNG. You didn't offend anybody. You're good.
No.
Avery, is this man like donating like legit $100 at you?
Yeah, he donated another
Is that
$100.
Avery donating, man? That's too much.
Bro, he donated $300.
Another one?
Yeah.
What in the hell are you doing, Avery? That's too much money, dude. Come on, man.
He said, Damien is correct. When the Lord is speaking, please listen to him. He's calling you for a bigger purpose than just this gaming stuff. And he dropped $100 to say that, please.
Dude, that's crazy, man. $300.
Yo, Avery, listen to me,
Avery.
Wow.
Avery, listen to me, brother.
Wow.
Dude, thank you. I don't know what to say to you other than just thank you. I appreciate your words and your wisdom, but that is crazy, man. Thank you. Like you like seriously. Okay, like.
Avery. Yeah, don't donate no more, man. Come on, man.
Bro,
that's
crazy, bro.
Yeah. You were good on 100. You were good on freaking 10 or 20, man. Come on, man. Keep your money. And Blaze, I'm not trying to shit on your donations, but come on, man. That's too much money, crazy. Man.
Rev, listen, bro.
Look, where you guys come from, a lot of people tell me, "Oh, you must have money buying these games 3 times."
No.
$300 is a lot of freaking money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Definitely is.
$200 more, you got yourself a PlayStation 5 disc version. My goodness.
One from T-Mac. He dropped a 5. He says, Blaze, you deserve all the donations, my guy. Keep doing you, Rev. I'm speaking for everyone here. When you talk life, everybody listens. That's a fact.
It's a fact for sure. And T-Mac, I know what I've done for this community. You know, I thank you for. You know, that don't change the fact that, you know, what he's dropping is crazy and unnecessary. You know what I mean? I know that, you know, it is what it is. Thank you, T-Mac. Jay with the $10 says, hello, Solidcast. I'm fairly new here, but just wanted to show some love to you guys. Appreciate what you guys do. Keep up the positivity and good vibes. Thank you so much, Jay, for the $10. Bro, listen here, bro. I don't know what I made tonight, but it destroys. You know, the last time I had a podcast, it was a record for me. I don't know what it was.
When I tell you this, Bliss, I'll tell you right
now. Don't tell me. I'll
tell you off air. Yeah, you'll be shocked. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
That's crazy, dude. You didn't even break your PlayStation either.
I know.
Shit. I wish the first thing I lie about on camera, I get a shit ton of donations. I'm playing, bro.
Rev, he could break that PlayStation and buy it again with what do you mean?
Hey, by the way, I appreciate you, T-Mac. I appreciate the words, man.
And Rev, what T-Mac said is a fact. You see how things were slowing down. I'm talking about Crysis, and you just swap tone. This is what I'm trying to tell you about this man Rev. This man Rev is special, bro. Yeah, he's my friend. Yeah, he's my brother, but he's special, bro. He's got the skill to just on a dime change the tone. No. I'm gonna buff you up a little bit. Chill out. This man can just on the dime, bro. On a dime, he can just change the whole atmosphere. And when he talks, you do fucking listen. I don't know what it is about him, but you do listen. You're like, yeah, you know what? He's fucking. You know what? That's some good shit right there. I don't know what it is about the man. He's very talented, and I wish he would do more with himself. But yeah. Anyway,
I try to think when I'm listening to you guys talk, and I try to imagine what the guy in the audience, what the guy in the chat is thinking. And when I'm bored, if I'm bored, they got to be bored. You know what I mean? So it's like we got to shift focus. We got to start talking about something else. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I switched it. It's just, if it's boring to me, what the F are they thinking? You got more donations, man.
You got another 10
Dude,
from
like,
Four
we
Horsemen
can't even talk
Apocalypse.
about nothing.
Yeah. Four Horsemen of Apocalypse, $10 super chat. He says, I still think about what Rev said about how freedom of speech was created by God, fearing men, and how everybody was always civil to each other regardless of on opinions. It's not like that today.
Well, and again, it's because nobody has anything to do, and that's the problem. That's crazy, man. I was just talking to my son about this tonight. I was driving to get them Zaxby's, and I forget what sparked the conversation. I said, listen, if China or the Middle East declared war on us and bombed us, all this gender inequality, there's 50 or 100 different genders, all this, I'm offended over this, and that would all disappear overnight. Because then people will realize how irrelevant everybody's feelings are. Now you're actually in a fight for your life, and everything changes. This is the byproduct of nobody has anything to do. So you get a bunch of people with nothing to do, and then you cycle in technology, social media, drugs, alcohol, and whatever, God knows whatever else everybody's addicted to. Yeah. This is what happens. This is what's created as a result. And we just have it way too freaking easy. We act like we're struggling, but this is the easiest we've ever had it, and it's the most miserable we've ever been.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That is facts.
It is the most miserable we've ever been, and we have everything at our fingertips. Bro, everything. Dude, you don't got to get up for a single thing.
Dude, you bought a fridge and put it in your game room so you didn't have to move out of your chair. Think about that. You don't even want to go to the kitchen to open up your refrigerator. Dude, where does it stop? You going to put a toilet? You gonna get a toilet installed in your recliner next? You know what I mean? Like Cartman on that World of Warcraft episode. Mom, bathroom.
Bro, listen, the fridge, my friend worked at a Target and had them extra. And I basically inherited it. You know, I thought it was cool with the lights. I said, fuck it, might as well. All right, I got everything else in here. But yeah, no, it is. It's like, yeah, we make ourselves lazy. And we're honestly enabled by everything that's around us in life, bro. Dude, I remember thinking to myself, and I should have did this. I'm like, Could you imagine getting McDonald's delivered to you, and now they fucking do it, bro?
Cut the phone. Hey, look, Blaze, I'm sorry. Let me read this next super chat.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
BSB for life, $6.99. Is BitCloud a virgin? I notice he gets quiet when y'all talk about girls.
I didn't know we're talking about girls, talking about God. You fucking.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
BitCloud,
are you a virgin? I don't know, man.
No.
Why do you get so quiet when
I thought we were talking about God here and shit. And I pretty much didn't say nothing about the whole thing because I told y'all my faith was shattered years ago. And I didn't really add much to this conversation.
Well, okay, we'll get into that. I'm interested in that. So can we answer the question? Are you a virgin, BitCloud?
I just said no.
You're not.
No.
No, he's definitely not.
How many partners would you guesstimate?
For me, at least.
You got a number?
At least 6.
6? How old are you?
29. I've been in long relationships.
You put that out there too. Wow, I'm impressed.
Once I got a 9.
6. That's
a 9.
low. That's
Yeah,
like
but if you're in a
low.
relationship,
I mean,
yeah, it is. But if you're in a relationship
I
for
mean,
10 years,
6.
Yeah, that's 6.
Dude, do you know most 29-year-old women?
Oh, I already know. Yeah,
Let me shut up.
I want to say that. That's the story. That's the story. That's the story. We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
Yeah. Let me preserve my name. Yeah, chat.
We can't all.
I'm sorry, but
can't all be right.
There's certain things we got to stay away from.
hey, can I get your number, Rev?
No.
It's
It's probably not as high as you would think.
I think mine is high. But who knows? Maybe it's not high when I.
All right, give me your made up number.
My made up number?
Yeah, I know you're not going to give me your real number.
My made up number.
I actually believe his. Give me your make believe number.
Honestly, mine's probably around like 38, something like that. Yeah.
And how old are you?
32.
And how many of those were strippers that you paid for?
Here we go.
Probably 15 of them.
Oh. Whoa!
There we go.
Is that like legit? Are you being serious?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, take my whole kids in your mouth.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you put that information out there.
What is
Blaze.
going on with this
Believe
chat?
that.
What is happening?
No,
What's happening?
15 were paid?
Absolutely. Listen,
Wow.
there's
Hey,
nothing
guys,
more
hey,
enjoyable for me. Rev, listen, there's nothing more enjoyable than me giving, whether you want it or not, you're going to accept this. This gift from me. Listen, I spent a lot of time in that environment. My uncle owned a nightclub. I used to be a coat boy. Listen, without my uncle's help, I would have never had as many females. I used to be a coat boy. I'd get a ticket, and I would hang up their coat. They'd give me the money. You get what I'm saying? And then they would come back with their ticket. I would get their coat. And he had a nightclub called Club Red. And I used to stay up till 2, 3 in the morning. And he had after parties. And I would get that all the time. And then I transitioned to a strip club. And I told you, strip clubs is a morale booster. You go there, you leave, your morale's boosted. Whether they're being fake or not.
No,
Hold on.
it's not.
Well, let me just tell you, Rev.
Go ahead.
I didn't have too much of a problem with morale boosting, but I'm telling you, it works. You go there in a bad mood, you leave there in a good mood. Maybe not for you, but for me,
dude. No, the stripper game is very depressing. Whenever I've hit a strip club, especially in my adult age, okay, I'm not talking like when I was like 19 or 20, because guys, you change every 10 years. Who you are at 20 is not who you're going to be at 30.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
It's not who you're going to be at 40. In my adult stages, meaning like in my 30s, early 20s, they just, that's a completely different experience. 30s? That was depressing, dude. I'm like, really? Yeah. This is what it's come to? This is where I'm at.
But when you were younger,
I walked into this one strip club. I was wearing a tight ass shirt. I was like 260 at the time. Hat off, hair's looking tip top. This stripper walks up to me and she says, "Dude, what are you doing here? Really? Like, why are you here?" I was like, I'm asking myself that same question. Dude, what is going on with your boy Avery, man? Damn!
Shout out to Avery, man.
Dude, are these gotta be fake. I'm not I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing?
Shout out to Avery. Avery's the MVP of...
Bro.
Avery, what are you doing? You just paid this man's rent.
Pretty much.
Avery.
Read off your super chats, Blaze. You have more.
Yeah, before. He had one before.
Yeah, I think you got one before.
From the good fella, like, dude, I'm from the good fella. This is why I love this podcast. No holding back. BT Dub, yeah, it is pronounced good fella. I'll be on the podcast one day. LOL. Facts. You can come on, bro. Paisan can always come on, man. And then Avery Wilson with another $100 super chat, bro. To my brother that lost his faith, talk to God, my brother. He's waiting on you. because he loves you. I'll be praying for you, my brother. Big Cloud. I think he's talking to me.
Yeah,
You know what I think you need to do, Blaze? I think you need to give that $100 to Big Cloud.
I got no problem doing that.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
$400. I think that $100 needs to go to Big Cloud because that was for Big Cloud.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. He can get that. To Avery.
Yeah, he can get that.
No, I appreciate.
Come on,
I
bitch.
appreciate the message, but it's deeper than that. Than I'll personally consider that, but I appreciate it.
Big Cloud.
But it's Big Cloud. It's really not deeper than that.
It's for me.
You know what I mean? It's a choice. It's
a choice, but
you can be bitter. You can be bitter.
It's not even being bitter about the why I lost my faith.
Oh, you're bitter. If you lost your faith, you're bitter. You can say you're not bitter. You are. You absolutely are. In fact, most atheists.
Yeah. Well,
most atheists I've talked to have beef with God.
No,
it's not that they don't believe.
I don't
it's
even
that they're
have beef.
bitter.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have beef. It's just.
So you straight up don't believe, is what you're telling me.
No, see, I don't even want to say that personally. I don't want to say that to you because I'd be lying to you if I said that, right? There are days, if I was to be keeping a buck with you, right? There are days where I believe in such a thing, and there are others when I don't. If that makes sense. Like there are days when you have, like you know, how you just have those good days, right? It's not like you don't expect nothing. You know what I mean, Ref? You don't expect anything. It's just a good ass day. You just went by. It went by super fast. No issue. You didn't feel like you had any worries. You didn't feel like you know what I mean. Like it was just you felt like for once somebody was watching. You know what I mean. You just felt like you had something, like a chip on your shoulder type of thing, and you feel like nothing's affecting you. I haven't felt like that since about 7-8 years ago when I lost my brother. Now my brother, God-fearing person. He's the one who literally made me go to church. He talked me into going to church because he believed in that type of shit. When I tell you, he stayed in shape, right? Basketball, he did all that shit. He was a good guy. I got into trouble in Philadelphia. I couldn't go back to school in Philadelphia. I had to be transferred from there or face truancy court. So I left Philly and went to Georgia and went to school. He's the one that made me and talked to me. And I showed Blaze this. Blaze, you can vouch for him. You saw my Letterman jacket and wrestling. He's the one that pushed me to get into shit like that and think positive and whatnot. So I did that for him. I got into wrestling. I got into this. I stayed out of trouble. I did all this shit. And I felt better in the long run, right? And I got a lot of stuff in return out of it. But what I wasn't expecting is to get a phone call from my my fucking mom and told me that my fucking brother has been shot and stabbed over nothing. And mind you, this is the nicest dude you can meet. He's not flashy. He's not ignorant. He's not arrogant. All because some fucking chump wanted to look hard for some gang. He gets shot and stabbed and left on a fucking basketball court.
Are you saying it was bad spot, wrong place, wrong time?
I don't believe in shit like that. I believe in coincidences. Sure, I believe in coincidences. That's why I'll give that. And some people could say that you might feel bitter for that. I don't feel bitter. I just don't really look at the shit like that anymore. I just don't. I believe shit happens for a reason at this point. That's what I feel.
Well, if you believe that, then you shouldn't lose your faith. You said your brother was a Christian, yes?
Pretty much, Jim.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel like you said
he
made you go to church, right?
Yeah.
You say your real name on your YouTube channel, do you not?
My real name? Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan. Okay. Yeah. Ryan, what do you think your brother would want for you? You think your brother would want you sitting back here losing your faith? Absolutely not.
No, he won't.
Absolutely not. He would want you to have more faith as a result of this. Come on, man. You gotta reflect on his best qualities, and you gotta try to replicate those, man. If your brother was God-fearing, you know what I mean? You clearly loved the man. This is what he would want for you, man. He won't want you over here with no faith.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like there's much there. Like, I never, back when he was alive, Ref, I never thought about what happened after death. You know what I'm saying? I never legit took time out of my day to really think, is there really an afterlife? Or is it just like you go to sleep? You know what I mean? You just see blackness, and that's it. That's it. Your story ends, type of thing. What really happens after death? Is there really an afterlife, or is that just a fantasy that we make to keep us, you know, to allow us to sleep at night? You never think about that at times? I actually thought about that at times, and I never fucking thought about that ever until that day happened. Never. I was always the most positive dude on the planet. I was like, you know, maybe, you know, I was like, you know what? I ain't worried about this. Going to sleep is not the end. You know what I mean? It's going to sleep just the beginning type of shit. You feel what I'm saying, Ruff? It's just the beginning. You know, you'll be reconnected with those you lost. I used to pray with my brother all the time when we lost our father. I lost my father when I was fucking 5. And we used to always fucking pray and talk about dad.
Yeah, that's rough.
My dad used to work out in the fucking his basement. I used to be down there all the time with him. I didn't work out with him when I was younger. Right? I was playing toys. I remember my mat. You remember the movie The Mask, Jim Carrey? I remember those days like it was yesterday. I had my Mask toys on there, and I was playing games playing toys with him while he was in there working out and keeping in shape. But I never fucking thought about that shit. I just didn't care. That shit was never after.
What did he die from, if you don't mind me asking?
My father? My father died at 35, 36. He had a heart attack. He was on the road.
36?
36, 35. He was on the road, and when he had the heart attack, his car swerved off and ran into a pole.
That's rough, dude.
And
I'm sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it, but that's
rough.
The fucked up part, again, my mom even kept...
He was a young man.
Yeah, my mom kept the fucking the news article for him because he was in the news, like, you know, obituary and whatnot. She kept the news article and shit like that for him. I was like,
yeah,
I didn't think, you know, I didn't think that would be the last my mom would fucking keep. But again, it just my mom, she prays every day type of shit. She'll even post it on Facebook. Me, I don't like the post, right? So you know, there are days where I agree, but.
Man, listen, man.
That's just man.
I'm sorry about your brother too, man. But again, you got a lot of good stuff going for you, man. You're at 10K subs. Your views aren't what they should be with some of the interviews you're doing. You're doing big things, man. You're getting big people coming on talking to you. You had IGN just contact you. The sky's the limit, baby. You just got to stay consistent. You know what I mean? Don't lose your faith.
I appreciate
Honor what your brother was and what he believed.
That's facts.
Don't have that doubt because of
Big Cloud. Big Cloud. I honestly, if that shit happened to me like that, my dad, and then like, you know, you lose your best friend, which is your brother. Like, I don't Rev, like him questioning his faith after all that shit happens. Like, I can't blame him.
It's natural, dude. Faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
If your faith is not tested, it's not faith. You're not. Being faithful is not faithful if you're not tempted to cheat. It's the same concept. You know what I mean? Your faith is going to be tempted. We don't know why your brother was taken early. How about let's blame the shitbag that took him?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, and I don't want to dig too deep into this, man. This is your personal stuff, and that's rough.
Yeah.
I have my brother still. I have my father still. I can't imagine what you're going through. I'm not going to say I can relate. I've lost my grandparents. I've lost close friends. I haven't lost my father. Yeah. Haven't lost my brother. I can't imagine. At 5, Big Cloud, that's devastating. Bro. My brother at such a young age, that's devastating. I love my brother.
I didn't think
so. I can't relate to you.
Yeah, I didn't think, again, he would be dead before I even touched 29 or 20. You know what I'm saying? This is before that. And me being at the funeral and being a, you know, I think it's called palm bearer. I think that's what it's called, palm bearer, where you grab the pallbearer. And we, you know, we carrying him out and whatnot, bro. That shit, you don't understand.
Oh, that's rough. I had to do that with a
coworker. You already know. You already know how that feels. You already know. Yeah, you already know how that feels. Just imagine that was your brother. That's how I felt, bro. It felt like a piece of me was ripped out, and I never recovered from it. And that's
the carrying out.
People wonder why I don't convey emotion as much, because I don't feel like I have it anymore. That day took a shit ton out of me. That's how I feel.
Nah, you got a bit. Nah,
I don't feel it. There are days when I show pieces of it. Blaze seen it. You know, small gestures that I might do. Small, not big, right? But I do small gestures and whatnot. I'll be there. Like when I first met Blaze, I fucking made him a fucking custom shit for him. Again, he didn't ask me for it, but I just did it because, I felt
You've
like
always
it.
been a fucking solid guy, Big Cloud. Since the day I met you, bro. You've always been a giving guy. You've always been a helpful guy. You've always done the... Listen, Big Cloud has a podcast. He's got this man. I'm not going to say his name. Look, to break this story down quickly, is I was new to Big Cloud's podcast. And somebody on his podcast that's established, that has a bigger channel than me and Big Cloud combined, talked to me in a disrespectful manner. I mean, real disrespectful. And I knew Big Cloud, but I didn't know him. He looked like a great guy, but you know me, Big Cloud. I'm always got one hand pushed. And what does Big Cloud do? He said, Blaze, what that man just said to you is unacceptable. Like Big Cloud, and like for the majority of people, they would have stuck with their podcast mate because he has a big channel, and that's all that matters. Nah, Big Cloud did the right thing of what this man shit on me and my family for, bro. That's all I need to say about it.
You can ask Blaze. This dude hit me up multiple times. Never fucking responded to him. Never. It's like, bro, it's out of principle. I can't fuck with shit like that. I really cannot. And that's the thing about this community. A lot of people might go, Big, how come you don't really interact as much with the community? Rev will tell you this community's fucking fake at times.
At times?
Rev will tell you this community's fucking fake. There are motherfuckers out here that will be like, I swear, I put this on my fucking family. There will be people in here that might.
Don't do that.
No, actually, okay. All right. Remember what I said. But I'll put that. I'll put that up there. You know what I mean? Like there are dudes who will lie their ass off just to get on shit like that, like cast like this, just like maybe because they see Rev, and they'll tell you everything you want to hear, and then all of a sudden, not even a week past, you'll see them do the shit they say they're not about. That's how it is.
That's a
dude
fact.
Say when a motherfucker tells you that they like, you'll never see super chats. You'll never see ads on my content, shit like that, right? But then they run their fucking mouth by everybody else in this fucking community, and then fucking a year goes by when their views are up, you see ads on their shit. What the fuck does that tell you about the community? What's that fucking tell you? This is why I don't fucking associate people. People wonder why I stay in my own little fucking bag. I don't fucking mention people. I don't even say shit anymore, because there's not much to really fucking say. It's a bunch of fucking fake bitches. Yeah, y'all want me to open up. It's a bunch of fake bitches in this fucking community. There's a reason why I fucking happy and I remove myself from the equation. I don't give a fuck about low view accounts. I really don't. I really fucking don't. I'd rather have people in there that fucking want to support me and watch the shit. You know why? Because they'll fucking go up eventually. It goes up. But I gotta be consistent with it. I don't care. It's just too much fake shit. But back to the faith thing again. That's how I am. That's how I am.
I like that. I like that.
That's how I am.
Look, this is all I'm gonna say on this, and I gotta go piss.
Yeah.
Big Cloud, I know you don't think for 1 second that your brother and your dad are just rotting away in the dirt. I know you don't believe that. Okay? So do what you feel will make them proud. That's it.
Be the best.
That's it. That's all I got for that. I gotta go.
You wanna shut it down, Blaze? Is there anything else you wanna bring up for this second?
Yeah, I've never seen you. Yeah, that was tough, Big Cloud. That was tough.
I mean, you know me, I bite my tongue. Merc would tell you, I bite my fucking tongue. I don't say shit. I stay in my own little lane. I let people run their mouths. Reason why half these bitches who run their mouths are fucking fake. Again, they don't even buy the games they fucking run their mouths about, but they claim they PlayStation dudes. It's like, come on, Blaze, you seen this shit. PlayStation, they'll pull you into a conversation because they see a low trophy count. But what do? Do they have higher trophy counts in these said games? No, they don't. But they quick to run their mouths about you. They quick to pull you off to the side. It's like, dog, that's how fake people are. I can't.
You know what, Big Cloud?
I can't be around that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. That listen, I know sometimes. Are you looking at me when I'm talking?
Sorry. What's up?
You're my fucking guy, dog. You know what I mean? You know me, bro. I get super fucking aggressive sometimes, bro. I'm just, listen, I know how it feels to carry out someone you love. And, I don't have a brother, but I couldn't, I carried out, my cousin and all that. Like, yeah. I know, like, that shit, bro, you're crying the whole time. Like, you're just dripping.
Bro, you just even when you don't show it, you feel it inside. You know what I mean? And you get those subtle moments. You might see small shit that just will bring it back. You know what I mean? You go quiet. You caught me in moments where I was quiet in the Discord. You know what I mean? I'll disappear from it and I come back later, bro.
You do.
I'm doing I doing other shit, bro. But I find ways to cope. I know you know, let me bring up platinums for a second. I know you always ask me, why do I platinum? I have this. I'm a dude who has everybody in the chat, so y'all can check my PSN. It's Big Cloud. It's not Big Cloud, but it's Ryan. Bunch of numbers. Ryan 553298. I got
change your name, bro. It's
no,
free.
no, I ain't gonna do that. But I got over 140 platinums. I got 142 and counting. I use platinums as a way to mask a lot of pain that I went through growing up, especially when I first really started just using gaming as like a mask. Before I became a content creator, I used to just grind in games because that shit made a lot of pain go away. I felt good with platinums. And a lot of people might be going, how do you feel good with platinums? I just got like this better feel. I felt better at the end of the day. I didn't really give a fuck about a lot of shit. I just didn't.
You don't need to explain yourself, bro. I understand that completely.
There was ways. I had wrestling for that back in high school when I went to state. And my plaque's right there on my fucking back. I can show you my plaque. But I went to state. I have ways of getting away from that, but I'm quiet, yeah, but it's for reasons. I stopped opening up a long time ago. I remember I opened up to somebody in this community, and the motherfucker lied on me, and then some bullshit happened, and my channel started getting bullshit. You know what I mean? I told Blaze about this, but he wasn't surprised. That's how fake motherfuckers are.
And you know what, Big Cloud? I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. The people will always flip for paper. When there's money involved, they're gonna always flip.
Bro.
Just remember that. And dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't trust anybody. When Big Cloud brings people on RGT and I listen to them, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. You have to.
Yeah.
But Big Cloud started to develop a third eye now, bro. He understands what's going on. He can see. Yo, bro, it's simple math, bro. You can see who's being genuine and you can see who's being fucking fake. It's genuine and fake, bro. And people are always gonna have motives, bro. You got to look at motherfuckers' motives, man. Bro. What is Solid Rev? Why? Listen, Solid Rev don't gotta fucking do a podcast with Blaze 4K.
They don't.
He don't.
Don't even have to acknowledge people. But again, motherfuckers get numbers, and they
what are we talking about?
This type shit.
We're just talking about fake shit. Like Solid Rev could do a podcast on his channel and make triple the amount of viewers. It's just, you got to look at people's motives, man. People do things. They always got to. The majority of you fake motherfuckers out there, bro, always got a motive, man.
Yeah.
You just suck off. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I fuck with him because he can give me this. It's all you got. I pray for you guys, bro.
You see it in the basic movements, Bliss. You see them consistent 1 week, right? But they see crazy numbers. Then all of a sudden, where they at, Bliss? Are they still in the chat when they see them crazy numbers?
Nope.
No. Are they there on your worst days? No. But they there on your. But I guarantee you, Bliss, I can bet my left testicle they'll be there on your good days. Every fucking time.
Oh yeah, that's gospel.
That's
gospel.
That's facts right there. Ain't nobody can fucking deny that. And a motherfucker got a problem with, hey, fuck you. That's the truth.
Yeah,
bro, that's how fake motherfuckers are. Like people want people to open up. I could have said this in a live stream. The thing is, when I open up in live streams, and Blaze, you've seen it. When I really open up and I speak my mind, what do I always get in my chat? I always get some whiny bitch that don't want to hear the truth, but it is what it is. I got tired of telling it. Y'all want to be trained into like this little cult-like mentality with motherfuckers who, by the way, didn't even start with fucking PlayStation. By all means, go with it. I mean, that's y'all want to go with it. I refuse to entertain that energy.
Yo, as soon as Big Cloud switched up his narrative and he wasn't, listen, Big Cloud's a Sony pony to the core, but at the end of the day, he's not stupid. He sees through shit, bro. He understands that it's just not this way. There's other ways. And listen, when I tell you RGT was averaging easily 300, 500 some days viewers, and as soon as you go from being pro Sony to just pro how you feel, bro, that's all it's about, man. If you can't speak how the fuck you feel, what are you talking for?
What the fuck am I here for? You know what I mean?
What are you talking for, bro?
Oh, you could say what you want, but it has to involve an alternative platform. No, I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want and how I feel, regardless of platform. If I feel Sony's fucking up, guess what? I'm gonna tell you Sony's fucking up. Just how it is. If I don't like what Xbox doing, best believe I'm gonna tell you what Xbox. But you know what kills me though? Motherfuckers would rather show up for that than what the channel is supposed to be focused on. That shit rubs me the wrong way. It's like, well, damn, I guess we're not a PlayStation channel. I guess we're Xbox platform. Yeah, you know,
yo, Big Cloud.
You notice that?
You stream a game, nobody cares. You stream a game, you get 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. You start talking shit about Xbox or PlayStation. They'll come and wait.
Here we go. Let's talk. Hey, this is the realest shit ever. This is the realest shit I ever heard. Like, are you at your mind right now? That's how dumb so you motherfuckers are. But it is what it is, man. I don't want to.
Did you read the rest of your super chats?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go read those.
Read the rest of your super chats, man.
David. Oh man, I recognize this name. Yo, I got you on my Steam. Anyways, like I never donated to any content creator, but to Rev and Blaze are the realest and most relatable on the platform. Also, props to Big Cloud for speaking up more. Nice to hear him talk about this stuff. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you, Dave.
Man.
BK, what's up, my guy? BK, baby. Thanks for opening up, Big Cloud. Keep your head up and keep your faith. Brother probably motivated 1 million people in a direction they should go, and now is sitting above, watching you and protecting you. And Big Cloud knows that. He knows his brother's looking after him, bro, and his father as well. He knows this shit, man. Come on. I mean, Big Cloud, you know this shit. This is your best friend, bro. Your brother's your best friend. Bro. Your brother literally motivated you to do everything you're doing in life and now. The good fella again with the $10. God damn. Thank you. Solid Rev knows what's up. Blaze, how didn't you know this? Come on. Shit. What are you gonna do? But yeah, man. I mean, this was the. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I love this podcast because, yeah, we can talk about the games. You know, the games are great, bro. We're all here because we play games. But at the end of the day, man, I love this podcast because it's just real shit. It's real life. This is no fabrication. Like, there's no, this is just how we feel. This is just the truth, bro. This is just spitting the truth, bro. And this is why I like this podcast. You ain't gonna get this shit anywhere else. Did I?
Yeah, you missed two. The good fellow with 10. Solid Rev knows what's up. Blaze.
I just read that.
Oh, you did? Did you read the $100 one from Avery?
Which one?
The one that says, "I'm not saying you can't have hobbies. Of course you can, but the purpose of God has for your life doesn't compare to nothing. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes from God." Did y'all read that?
I feel like we did.
Yeah, that was earlier on. Yeah.
All right, let's make sure.
I believe he's donated $400 to this man.
Like 400. So,
that's crazy, man.
Shout out to
Avery.
Avery, that's crazy, dude. You know what? Everybody in the chat that's donated. You hear what Suffer So Proud said? He said he had to work overtime to afford money for gas, and he still donated you $10.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Listen, the amount of support I've gotten since we've done this podcast. Listen, I don't give a fuck if I got 20 people. As long as those same 20 people just pull up and show support. That's all I care. I love seeing familiar faces, bro. There's nothing that makes me personally more happy when I'm looking at the chat and I see the familiar fucking faces, bro. Okay, that shit really makes me feel good. That just feels like, yo, we're doing something right and they're liking the content, bro. Like, that's all I can ask from you guys, bro. I like the money. Listen, the money's great, bro. Everybody likes money, but I'm telling you, that shit's just a cherry on top. And I got no words for the amount of fucking bread you draw. And I get it, guys. I know, guys. Listen, the other thing, Rev, is a lot of podcasts are every week. We're every 2 weeks. A lot of these people, I'm not saying them, but a lot of people donate to the same podcast, multiple podcasts every week or every 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys, we've been trying to stay consistent on that part, and to the channel members, to all my channel members, all my my dundles out there, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Suffer So Proud, Red Hood, Sue Ninja, Joe Rocky, Ace McLean. Thank you so much, bro.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
What's up?
These suckers here, man. Boom. Boom. There you go. That's there you go. That's for you. You guys putting up all that damn money for this cast, man. Boom. I threw up $50. I can't afford that shit, but boom, you're throwing up all your money. There you go. Now I'm out $50. And Blaze, don't you even think about sending it back neither, because I don't want it.
Rev.
Shout out to Rev.
I don't even want to hear it. Let's move on. Okay? Are we done?
I got none of that.
I can't even believe the support that you got tonight. That shit is crazy.
I got no. I mean, yeah, we're bro. We're gonna
all your people out here coming out of pocket. Screw it, man. I'll come out of pocket too.
Muck, you know 46, man, or 45. Shout out to Muck, the 2. Y'all made my night. Blessings. Shout out to you, man.
That's my Call of Duty money, Blaze. You know what I mean? Now I really don't gotta buy that shit.
I got you, bro.
Oh, you did it.
I got you.
Oh, you removed the temptation. I see what you did, Ref. I see.
Oh man, we game share, man. This man has bought game after game after game, dude. Like, come on, cut it out, bro. Fucking throw up $50, dude.
Oh. Screw it, man. Screw it. Crazy support tonight for a relatively small channel, and that's not me talking shit, Blaze.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
And
that's look at the comments, how the people support us, just crazy,
bro. Thanos,
and we're able to speak our mind. We're able to say the shit we want to say. That's why when I upload a video, I really try to respond in the first hour. Because I know those are my diehard subscribers. Those are my people that click instantly. So those are the ones I try to interact with. After the first hour, I kind of just let the video go. You know what I mean? I'll pop back in and out here and there, but the first hour is I really try to interact with everybody.
That's a good way of looking at it, bro. That's actually pretty smart. I mean, there are going to be people that were working on.
Yeah, they're going to miss it. I understand that, and like I said, I'll try to go back here and there, but
yeah,
for the most part, I'll let it go.
This is the America. Listen, this is America at its finest, bro. Having the freedom of speech and not worrying about two fucks, bro. I can't even it's bro. I'd be on mad. Listen, you know how many people asked me to be on the podcast this week because of the whole God of War debacle thing? Do you know I got over 6 podcasts. Oh, Blaze, we gotta have you on. I know what time it is. I know they just want me there because God of War and they want to poke at me, and that's all good. But I'm telling you, the most refreshing podcast I'd be doing is my own podcast. It just is. It is what it is. Yo, listen, Rev, I'm telling you, bro. We're like, listen, we continue this trajectory. You know what I mean? Good. Yeah, because like the whole God of War thing. We started talking about Crysis. This man Rev, pops back a beer. I'm like, man, fuck all this. Look, boom, 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 boom. Listen, these type of podcasts, I fucking love them, man. I love that you can listen. I feel like I just vented, bro. I just feel like I talked to a fucking, you know what I mean? I just feel like I vented. I feel good after this shit, man. I just feel like, damn, I got all that shit off my chest. I heard some real shit. I learned some lessons. I learned something about Big Cloud tonight that I didn't even know.
I had no idea about any of that. That's good to hear Big Cloud open up like that. That's good. Usually you're on your phone not paying attention to the podcast. Probably making plans, probably making notes for your next video. You know what I mean? Not worried about this one. But it's okay, Big Cloud. I understand. You know what I mean?
See what you did there, you asshole.
I understand, man. Hey, how tempted are you to flirt with these chicks that you've been having on, man? Be real to the game. How tempted are you?
You missed the last
Oh,
one.
he's tempted.
I already did.
Like, dude, I've been clicking. They're personable.
You missed
pretty
the last
old,
one. That was,
pretty old smiles. They put on a nice little show for you.
Katie,
dude, I honestly feel like I'd break the professional. I'd be like, hey, so
I did
look here.
I did with Katie.
Let me ask you something.
I did with Katie.
How did you get into this, huh?
I did.
You looking so good over here.
Oh my god,
dude, it'd be hard for me. You know
I know you would have broke with Becca, the redhead.
The redhead? Oh,
yeah, I know
dude,
I know
sexy like a mother, man. Damn. Yeah, and that's my weakness, you know. Pretty females, you know, cool ass personalities, dude. I'm like a
definitely relatable. You know, she was real cool.
I don't know about relatable, but yeah, that's just it's such a turn on for me, man. I love cute, outgoing personalities, especially when they go along with a pretty ass face.
Wait, you like red hair?
You like?
I don't have preferences. If pretty's pretty, pretty's pretty. Yeah, a redhead, blonde head, black hair.
I know, but does it attract
white
you?
skin, black skin, Hispanic? It don't matter to me. Pretty's pretty. You know what I mean?
But you know, some
personality.
No, I don't have a preference. And dude, I'd tell you that's no bullshit. I don't have a preference. Sexy, plain and simple. And the older you get, the more you realize personality plays such a major role, man.
We're gonna break you.
Such a major role. You talk to hot bitches, dude. They open up their mouth. It's like, oh my god, this sucker here sucks. But they got a cool personality, and they're sexy, dude. That puts them over the top.
Let me ask you this.
That's my weakness.
Let me ask you this. Do you know Kate Yeager?
No, who's
Xbox?
that?
Xbox. Inside Xbox. She used to host the Inside Xbox shows. Blonde.
No, I don't know her. I probably know if I saw her.
Glasses.
You gotta pick. Let me Google her. Spell the name.
Kate Yeager.
Ooh.
You good?
Damn, that shit's bright, huh?
Kate, spell it.
Kate Yeager. Yeager.
Kate
Dog.
Yeager.
Rev, you know they got a dark mode for Google, man. Come on.
Images.
Glasses,
Yeah.
glasses.
No, I don't think. Well, there's several different females popping up. Is she blonde?
Blonde, glasses.
Wears glasses?
Yeah.
She's okay. What about her?
Nah, I thought you remember her from the Xbox show. She be at the Xbox shows.
No, I don't. No, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Look at Benji.
No, we have her come through Friday.
I've always wanted a Japanese girl to suffer so proud says, hey, look here, man. Asians are cute like a button.
You know, I was never into that, and the older I get, because I always
shit.
Bro, I need curvature, bro.
Cute as hell, dude.
You know,
I like tiny. I like petite.
yes,
tiny.
Sir.
Oh yeah, dude. Asians, my God. Talk about tiny. Talk about cute ass feet. Oh my God.
We found his fetish.
We found his fetish. That fast.
You already know.
We got
when I talk to females, first thing I ask them, hey, let me ask you a question. Be real. You got dry heels? And they're like, what? That's kind of a weird question. I'm like, just be real to the game. You got dry heels? Why are you asking me that? I just want to know. Do you have dry heels? I have to know. Dry heels, we've talked about this, repulse me. I see some dry heels. It don't matter what the rest of her looks like. I'm disgusted by dry heels. You can fix dry heels. You can fix it. There's something you can't fix. That's one thing. You can fix dry heels. Ain't no excuse for it. Women should take care of their feet. Feet are a big deal.
Rev, put a pair of socks on them and cream pie.
No.
What is that?
No, I need bare feet.
Man.
At all times. I need cute toes. I need that nice little nail polish, French pedicure.
Pedicure, yeah. What about she's missing a toe?
Heels. No.
Rev, the cutest girl.
Does it have a stump? Got a stump, I can't do it. If the rest of the foot is cute, okay. Toes are aligned, just missing the one. I can make do. Okay? But let's say we got the big toe and then the long toe. No. And that's effed up. They can't help that. But I don't particularly care.
Can we get the damn show? Y'all do it. Y'all don't.
Yeah, I had this girl that I was messing around with, and she came and she sat on the couch, and she stuck her foot up on my leg, and she had that long toe right here, no. And it clawed over and hooked down, dude. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. Oh man.
See, that's not even a variable for me, Rev. Like, I'm not saying like, yo, obviously, like, I'm listen, man. I mean, that's crazy. I you can't help it, man. Whatever your fetish is, you can't help. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't even. That's crazy.
I'll put a whole foot in my mouth, dude. I ain't even playing.
Wow,
dude. Don't even get me started on some cute ass feet. I'll start sweating over some cute feet.
All right, xhamster.com after this.
Nah, nothing like that. Come on, man.
Jeez. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck.
What is happening?
You can be missing both your legs if you have a fucking.
Oh my god.
If you have you know what I mean?
I don't follow no OnlyFans.
This shit
5-6K. I don't follow no OnlyFans. Hell no. I ain't paying for nothing. But yeah, man. Feet.
Wow.
Dude, feet are my weakness. Cute feet. God damn. She can have a semi-ugly face, decent body with some cute feet. We can talk. We can have a discussion, you know what I mean?
That's not
you
even
got a pretty face, a good body, with some ugly ass feet. I ain't got nothing for you.
Bro, not even a factor for me at all.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, what I've been finding, because I've been talking to dudes, the dudes at work been clowning me because I told them I have sex with my hat on and with my socks on. And for some reason, this is like some crazy shit for them. Like, whoa, hold on. Back up! You have sex with your hat on and your socks on? I'm like, number one, I ain't trying to look at my feet. I wear socks 24/7 with the exception of me getting in the shower. Okay?
Me too.
Number two, I ain't trying to see my hair. Okay? So I wear a hat 24/7. So yes, I F with my hat on and my socks on. And it's always going to be that way. These suckers just I said, so let me see if I can get this straight. So you fixing to have sex. All the shit that you got to do. You bend down to take your freaking socks off to expose your trash ass feet? Yeah, and we're talking slobs, dude. We're talking dudes, no looks, no physiques, no nothing. You bending down to take your socks off? I feel sorry for whoever you're having sex with. They got to deal with enough looking at just your damn body. Now you're going to expose your nasty ass feet?
Oh, shit. Hey, Rev, I wear a hat a lot too, Rev. I wear a hat a lot too. I wear socks 24/7. God forbid I feel a crusty ass crumb on my foot, or bro, I can't feel shit on my feet. I wear socks all the time. I definitely fuck with my socks on too. That's a fact. The hat, it's just whatever. But the socks, absolute, bro. I'm with that. That's funny as hell, bro.
I'll wear a hat to bed. I ain't even
Come on.
I wear my hat to sleep. I don't even want to.
But you can't see.
I don't even want to look at your head. I feel it. It's exposed. It's like having a freaking bed sore exposed. You don't want people knowing that shit's around. Nah. I wear my hat.
Your wifey's been with you for how long now?
I don't give a damn. The hat stays.
That's hilarious, bro. Rev going to sleep with a hat on, bro. I would love to get a picture of him just like, you know what I mean, with the hat tilted down like a cowboy, man. That's hilarious, bro. Socks. Listen, if you guys like wearing bare feet, if you walk around bare feet, and Big Cloud, I bet you likes walking around with bare feet. Actually, I know he does.
I don't.
I need socks at all times, dude. It's funny about fetishes. Everybody's got fetishes, man, and that's not even nothing new to me, Rev. A lot of my friends got feet fetishes. I don't understand it, but he's like, dude, what do you not understand, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's how they talk. Like, dude, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, that's how they tell me. I'm looking at them like, nah, dude, it's not a big deal. Dude, it's a major factor, dude. First thing I look at, her face, feet, then her teeth. I'm like, what? Shit.
Yeah. I was at LJ's house. You know, the old guy.
Yeah.
Sucker sits down on his couch, plops his nasty ass feet up on the coffee table, bare feet. I was like, dude, what? Put some socks on, man. He's like, I'm in my house. I said, I don't give a rat's ass where you're at. Put your socks on. Can't tell me what to do in my own house. I said, all right, well, have a nice day. Going, goodbye.
No, you
I ain't being around. I ain't being around no damn feet. Dudes come up around me wearing sandals. Get the hell up out of here. Man. I ain't trying to be around that shit. Wear some socks, or we ain't got shit to talk about.
Reb, have you ever been to a pool?
Cute ass feet.
Okay, Reb, have you been to the beach?
Like a public pool? Like the beach? Dude, I ain't been to a beach since I was a teenager.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't do the beach. No. I'm not a beach guy.
Are you gonna fill
if the wife
shells?
wants to go to the beach, she takes the kids. I don't go.
Are you full of shells in the damn sand? That's how you feel.
I'm not a beach guy either because driving home with sand in you, it's like the worst feeling. But I still go to the beach if we go.
No, hell no. F the beach. The beach sucks.
It does. It does.
Yeah, beach sucks.
Very uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get. I think we got a couple.
Yeah, dude. Are we on? It's 11:38.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah,
let's
let's
just
get
run. Let's
And
just
the
run
wife
through these-
still ain't home.
Uh-oh.
She's supposed to be home at 11:30. She's catching some side dick action.
Uh-oh.
See how this shit? You see how this shit works here? Yeah.
Let's run through these real quick.
What would you do? Oh man, that would be a wrap.
What would I do? And I caught it.
Yeah, you caught it.
I'm pulling Austin Powers. I'm single again, baby. Yeah.
Nobody's getting their ass beat.
No, hell no. A dude's just doing what a dude does. He don't know me. You know what I mean?
He knows that you're married.
It's someone close to. It don't matter. He don't know me. You know that's all on her. Come on, dude. I'm 40 years old. I ain't 20. 20? Yeah, there's an ass whooping. 40? Man, take her. Take her. Now let's say it's my brother. All right. There ain't gonna be an ass whooping, but we're done. We're done. That's it. That's the extent of it.
If your brother did that, dude, oh Lord.
Yeah, no, that's the extent. Yeah, we're done. Plain and simple. I give you a place to stay. You know what I mean? I've done a lot more than that, and this is how I'm repaid. Yeah, no. We're done. Plain and simple.
Understandable.
And as for you, I'm gonna go have sex with your mom.
Just do it. Let me
wrap up these supers, man. I gotta get going, man. I gotta piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it.
Bet your ass I shave my balls. This guy, I bet Rev shaves his balls. I shave everything, dude.
Oh, bro, you better shave your balls, you nasty
dude.
bastard.
Yeah, hell yeah, nasty ass pubes. Go to use a public bathroom. There's freaking long ass pubes on the toilet. You're like, where do these people come from? Read the super chats, bit. My window's open.
$5 super chat from Bobby. Thank you guys for doing this podcast as awesome as you do. Great group of guys in the chat too. Shout out to you. Sterling
Thank you,
Sapien,
Bobby.
he dropped a 5. He says, "Sup boys, what are your thoughts on a woman's body count? Y'all are dropping gems tonight. I'm 26. It's good to hear your wisdom." I think we talked about it.
Appreciate that.
Women's body counts, they're high.
Yeah.
They're ungodly high, and they're juggling. They're acting like dudes nowadays. Women are men. Women have become men, and there's multiple dudes that they're juggling. So you ain't the only one that they have. Yep. Rest assured, they are. I could do a whole podcast on this shit.
Yeah,
we should.
On females, my God. Can I tell a quick story right quick? I don't know if I told this story.
Go.
I think I told this story before. Remember with the girl? And I
in the church? Was it church? What the?
No. Wife's gonna come home any second. Let me leave.
Too risky.
Yeah.
Last 3. Just Cause, $13 super chat. He says, "Thanks again for the stories from you boys tonight. Great episode." Shout out
Just
to
Cause,
you.
appreciate you, bro. You day oneer, bro.
Johnny Darko with a $10 super chat. You guys went live at a time I have needed it most. Thank you all, and thanks for the years of entertainment you have provided. Can't wait for the next pod. Shout out to you,
I
Johnny.
like that name. I like that name, Johnny Darko. I like that name.
And the last
Does that
one
sound
for
familiar?
like Donnie Darko. Yeah.
No, that's what it is. The movie.
Yeah. The last one is from CXXX. He dropped the 5. He says, "Thanks for keeping these up. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate you."
CX, absolutely CX. I see you all the time in the comments, bro. Thank you, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Thank you. There ain't enough fucking thank yous in my fucking vocab to tell you, bro. Thank you for
balls. Yeah.
Facts, bro.
Hey,
Listen,
let me say something right quick, because I'm a little intoxicated right now. So I feel like if I'm intoxicated, this can't be held against me. You know who I bet has some cute ass feet? Blaze 4K.
I know who you're gonna say.
I'm gonna put it out.
I know who you're gonna say. Hold on.
Say it.
Oh my god, I hope I'm not wrong. Wait, let me just. Oh man, I can't be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm a fucking loser.
Let's hear it.
Oh.
Do you know her and I know her?
Yes.
Okay. Does it E?
Just say the name.
No, I can't do it.
Just say the name.
No.
Say
Okay,
it.
you say it. You say it.
Say the name, Blaze.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't. Vic told me not to say it. It's smart, Vic. I'm not doing it.
Say it.
You say it.
Vic already knows. Vic, it's too late. Vic, I'm drunk. I don't care. The chat's already got it. The chat's got me, man. Damn, they got me. I bet you Erica has some bomb ass feet, dude. It is what it is. I don't give a shit. What? Was she not gonna talk to me no more because I think she got some cute ass feet? Whatever, man. Whatever. She got a cute voice, and I bet she got some cute ass feet. And I bet her heels ain't dry neither. Vic, whatever, man. I said it. It is what it is. What am I, 6 deep? I can't be held responsible for this. I get a pass.
Oh, hit the fucking podcast.
Are we still live?
Shit.
Man, whatever, man. So I think I ain't seen her feet.
Yo, cut the shit.
I just guarantee the woman has cute feet. That's it.
Yo, that's
Bro.
the guy. Eric,
I don't feel like anything I just said is wrong.
shit.
What
Big.
What
Big
did I
Cloud,
say
listen
wrong?
to
Eric
me.
could go be looking.
Big Cloud, end this show ASAP. My
what
guy.
did I
Go be
say?
looking at everybody
Hold on,
weird
hold
as
on.
shit on this pad.
Okay, hold on a second now. Let's get down to this. Since it was recorded live, I want you to explain to me live
Oh god.
why this is a problem.
Oh god.
bro,
No comment.
I'm
don't
I
want-
telling
ain't
you,
seen
bro,
him.
I have no comment.
I ain't seen him.
There ain't no
Oh
problem,
my
bro.
God.
I'm telling you
No,
that.
there's obviously a problem. I want to hear what the problem is.
I think it's funny as hell, bro. I got no problem with it, bro. I just,
No, you said end the cast. Why we got to end the cast?
Oh my god.
bro.
Because this is gonna be recorded. I don't give
my
a
God.
shit.
Rev, listen,
I don't
I
care.
respect.
Bro,
Listen,
I'm about
honestly,
to cry. Stop.
you know what, Rev? I give you props. That's some balls to say what you really felt, bro. That's it. man. I
Rev
got no
has
problem.
rubbed one out thinking about her feet. Now, see, how can I do that when I don't know what the girl's feet look like? No, it's nothing like that. I just can look at Erica and tell she got some cute ass feet. I don't understand how that's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what Nova said. What Nova
I
King
was
said.
at work. There was this girl at the workplace, and she's kind of like a secretary position. And I was around the guys, and they were like, "How about her? You think she got some cute ass feet?" Because my love of feet is well known at the workplace. It's documented. I said, I can already tell you what this girl's feet look like. Guaranteed. Number one, I can tell you she ain't got no dry heels. I said, she's 5 foot. What are you, 5'2"? She's like, I'm 5'1". I said, okay, 5'1". I said, so she got some little ass toes, and I guarantee you she almost has no pinky nail. And she's like, oh my God, how did you know that? I don't have. I said, because short girls usually don't have a pinky nail. Like really short girls, their pinky nails like that big. Dude, I got the shit down to a science. I'm like I'm telling you, man. Anyway, so it's whatever. I'm not talking no slander about the woman's body or nothing like that. I can just tell Erica has cute feet.
He's a Feastradamus, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's it. It's a compliment. It's a compliment, my guys.
Erica, oh gosh. Shout out to Erica's for the one. Shout out to her.
Shit. She's
We
like, oh my
done-
god, this old man likes my feet.
Bro, my stomach hurts from bro, I swear
can't
if
say
I
nothing.
laugh, I'm gonna
I can't
my
Uh-oh.
contacts are all dried up and shit, bro.
Uh-oh.
I took
Wife's
mine
home.
out for this shit.
And my window's open. Hey, don't be eavesdropping on what I'm saying up in here.
Talk about Call of Duty. Code B, Call of Duty, Code B.
Who?
The Feastradamus.
Come on, Blaze. Don't even be talking about shit like that.
Hey,
You're getting
yo,
inappropriate over here. What are you doing?
Let me
my fault, dude.
all right, well, we're done here.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's cut this damn podcast.
All right,
man. It's almost
last super
midnight.
chat of the
Whoa,
day.
11:48.
Yeah.
What's this woman doing getting home at 11:48?
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Got a problem.
Damn, you better question that.
Yeah.
The last
we're gonna
super
have to
chat
address
of
this.
the day, ladies and
She
gentlemen.
better come in. She better come in with some damn groceries.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Last super chat of the day from PT. Shout out to you. He dropped the 5. He says, thought I was going to tune in for 2 minutes. Stayed the whole time. Great one, guys. Shout out to you. And that's it. That is episode 14. Solidcast.
Wow. I promise you, Rev.
Bobby knows. Bobby knows what's up, dude. I'm fixing to piss my pants. I gotta go. What were you about to say, Blaze?
Dude, he's out first.
Tomorrow morning, this will be all over Twitter. I assure you. Somebody will do it.
I
You
don't give a
shit.
shit. I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you, boys. I'm gone.
Later, Ruff.
Laters.
Later, Phil.
Chat. Thank you. Oh my lord, bro. Listen, I can't laugh anymore. Are we still alive?
Yeah, we're still alive.
Bro. Dear God, man. That shit was too fucking
That
funny,
was
dude.
too
I knew it.
hilarious.
Dude, I knew it was her, and I didn't have the fucking balls.
When you
to say
said
it, bro.
E, I immediately I zoned. I was like, "Dog, he's not gonna say that." Just let me stop. Let me stop because I didn't want to say it. That's the first thing came to my mind too. I was like, "No, he ain't gonna say it." And he says it.
Like, man, like I'm telling you, man, this is some good
this-
fucking. This is some good content, man. I'm telling you, you guys can't fight. But yo, Benji said, "I know what to put in NF not safe for work now." Like Benji, that shit was gold, bro. Stop posting feet pics in my Discord now. Hell yeah, he'll be pulling up every day, dude. That shit's funny as hell, man.
Oh man.
Great cast, guys. Everybody that supported Kyle, I see you going dark. Classic, Krusty, Lernker, Bada, I see you.
Yeah.
T Mac, Max B, NA, 56K, Thanos, J, Avery, if you're still out there, Black Metal Gamer. Appreciate you guys, bro. What a fucking solid cast, bro. What a group of guys, listen, man. Listen. I've never in my life, maybe you guys seen more shit, crazier shit on other podcasts, but for me personally, this is the most type of this is incredible support, bro. Just look, I'm happy about the numbers, bro. I'm just happy that you guys are tuning in and you're sticking around, bro. I'm telling you, the money is cool. You know what I mean? I got nothing else to say. Big Cloud, that was some real shit you spoke.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like that. I like that shit.
Nah, y'all want to
I like
be
that
real. I mean, people want to know why I lost my faith. Listen, just to throw the last story at y'all. The last time I actually opened up to somebody on YouTube per se, the motherfucker lied on me for clout and views, and threw my name through the mud. Why? Because the motherfucker felt important, or he wanted to feel more important, and I didn't want to give a fuck about. That's just how it is, bro. So how fake the people are out here, and just this. But no, I appreciate everybody. I see the kind words in the chat. Appreciate you. Obviously Rev left, so he doing his own shit. Shout out to Rev. Blaze, my brother. Thanks for having me. You already know.
Absolutely, bro.
I appreciate you.
I'm so because I've been drinking
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 beers. Yeah, I've been just chilling, but bro, I'm so dead. I'm so I was gonna go play Crysis, bro. I'm gonna go
you going
fucking.
to bed. You going to bed after this point?
I'm done, bro. It's a wrap.
Shit, Friday, my channel, Big Clock Game. If y'all want to check out my content, you ain't got to. I'm not gonna be like one of these assholes to go say check out my channel. I'm not. If you want to, go check it out. But it's Big Clock Gaming. We're gonna have Kate Yeager on the podcast. Me and Blaze talk these gaming topics with her. It's gonna be a quick little interview as well. Just get a quick little insight. Nothing crazy, but we're gonna get a few things out of her, and then we're gonna talk this gaming shit. But yeah, appreciate it, and see you guys on the next one for 15 of Solidcast.
15, absolutely. Yo,
Sure,
chat, thank you. That's it. Thank you. We out, man.
Yep.
That was crazy, bro. Big Cloud was fucking crazy. That shit killed me, bro. That made my night. Man.